Okay, we're audible. I hope.
Uh,
Wouldn't be a charity event if we weren't just slightly off schedule. We're 3 minutes late.
yeah,
That's fine.
3 minutes later.
Uh,
Down.
so
Shit
I'm
happens.
I'm gonna be so real. As you can see by the incentives bar over in the corner, I have no idea what I'm doing for the pre-show. Um,
But
this was very much just sort of a last second thing where I thought, well, I want to make sure everything will actually work while I'm live. Um, and Gator, who is a part of this event, later Gator to you, he said that when he was doing his charity event, which was uh, Game Changers, which funny name because of Dropout, whatever. He said he did a
yeah,
pre-show to make sure everything was working, and I assumed that would probably be pretty helpful. So the actual event is in a
yeah,
week, but if you show up for the pre-show, you are such a real one. uh,
yeah. Let's see.
this is
It's
basically going
just
to
me and Flush.
consist. Yeah, this is basically just going to consist of video game, uh,
Video
and
game.
in the last 35 minutes, I will be premiering the first episode of the next Let's Play. Also, it says no
Oh
data.
shit.
Did the stream crash?
There-
It doesn't look like it did.
Let me turn me off on it. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah.
I don't know why it's...
It,
Okay.
it looks fine. It's still live on my end.
Yeah, I'm losing it, I think. Okay, pre-show is absolutely a smart call.
Shit
True.
happens.
Um,
Yeah.
so I'm not fully expecting this to be like a smooth streaming experience. This is my first time streaming to this
Uh,
channel. This is my first time streaming with these specific settings in OBS. Yeah, I think the dock for YouTube Studio is just not very helpful, so I'm gonna just close it and only
uh,
add chat as a dock.
Sick.
And I'll also open my...
Flush said it did not look fine to me. LOL. What
Yeah,
the fuck did it look like?
she said it did not. It looks fine to me.
Oh, it did not. It looks fine. Okay, I thought I
Yeah,
misread.
yeah,
I thought she was saying it did not look fine and that it was in fact fucking up
yeah.
for everyone except us specific.
Can I get a
By
check
everyone,
real
I mean the
quick
one person.
for how Sylvia sounds? By the way, because I did
Oh yeah.
not have an opportunity to actually check how Discord sounds before the pre-show started. Uh,
Oh god.
hopefully it's fine.
How
I don't
do
know.
I sound?
We'll see. Also my fan is on. Great. I'm good at this whole like audio thing. Uh, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, video gaming for the first like 3.5 hours,
Okay.
and then the last half hour will be the premiere of the next Let's Play. It's not an episode of Pokemon Generation 1, it is the next Let's Play that will come after Pokemon. Tiny bit loud, but honestly not
Yeah.
an issue. Okay, I can turn it down a little.
Um,
Uh,
yeah.
although that is also like a thing I can do directly in Discord.
Yeah.
Down to say 175%. I already had you at 200%. The fan wasn't getting picked
The
up.
fan
Oh,
was
okay, great. I'm putting it back on. It's like 80 degrees. uh, yeah,
And on my end, thank you.
that's the plan for the pre-show.
Just for a brief yeah.
I'm sort of, I don't know. I have no idea what games I'm really planning on playing or anything. I just know that I want to have it all tested. I want to know it's working, and this is the best way to do that. So,
Yeah.
oh, my TV is loud. Okay.
Shit happens.
Shit happens for an event that I spent the past 2 hours getting everything ready for. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know. You're watching the stream, Sylvia, right? So I don't need to worry
I'm
about
watching
sharing
the
my
stream,
screen
but I
or
haven't
anything.
thought of
Okay.
yeah. Though it will probably be more delayed on YouTube than it would be for Discord.
It will be, but also
I only now see
I'm
your
terrified.
$60 and
I'm terrified of starting a screen share while streaming in my apartment because my internet is not very good. Which is that's why day one is largely games that I don't need to worry about screen sharing.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with Mario 64 though. I don't know. This feels like a good game to start with. Also, I can actually switch to the 4x. That transition is so loud it is going to scare me every single time. If the capture card will work, there we go. This isn't gonna capture like the entire game because the game isn't like exactly 4x3. So actually, let's switch back to 65. It's so loud! It's so scary, man!
Holy shit.
It's, they put 64 of those guys in there? They did. They put 64 of them.
That's one of those guys. They owned it.
I'm...
Okay.
Okay.
Very own mechanism.
Yeah, that transition is very loud. I think it's justified by the fact that, like, it's not going to be happening mid-segment very much. It's just going to be happening between the transitions and the segments, so... Yeah, just for the pre-show, we're going to have to grin and bear it.
Cool.
Which is fine. 17 stars. I butchered that speedrun.
Killed him out.
Okay.
Mario.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I baked a cake for you. An absolutely dog shit cake. Please don't come to the castle.
Dear Mario, I baked an absolutely dog shit cake. Stay home. I just completely fucked it up.
Yeah. It's for the Trevor project. The transition needs to be noticed. That's true. It's really... It's trying to overstate itself in a way that, like... I think... Yeah. It's a good idea. That's good. That's a good excuse for why it's very loud. It's not because I completely butchered it in the edit. Okay. I'm gonna be completely real. I don't like Mario 64 very much. I desperately want to. I just completely butchered the Lakitu clip. I wish I could see in this game what, like, everybody else in the world seems to see in it, because for me, it's just, like... I'd rather play Sunshine 100% of the time. The only reason I'm not starting with
Yeah.
Sunshine is because it felt like I already Let's Played it, so I can't play it on this channel now. Even though, like, I absolutely will be playing Sunshine during the pre-show. Like, that is a guarantee. But I am going to, like, I don't know, this isn't really a spoiler. I think this is something every Nintendo Let's Play channel has to do. Eventually I am gonna Let's Play this game, but, like, I don't know if it'll be this version or if it'll be Mario 64 DS, because I'm so just ambivalent about the Nintendo 64 version. I've been spoiled by amazing 3D platformers, and Mario 64 is certainly an early one. That is correct. That's about how I feel about it. Although, like, Mario Sunshine's also a pretty early one. It's just, like, I don't know. I think, for all of its issues, I think Mario 64 does so much with its setting that, like, even people who don't like the game really have to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
I think it's the best game ever made, personally. I love Mario 64. I do also want to know... I don't know fuck about Mario.
That's
true. Hello, Sylvia.
Hello.
Sorry, I feel like I'm in, like, Let's Play commentator mode, and that doesn't work super well with other people.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I'm in the Discord call for a reason, so I gotta just get over it.
Yeah. Just treat it like the one time that, like, during one of the episodes of the Pokemon Let's Play when you were trying to shiny hunt that Eevee.
Yeah, you say trying like I failed.
That is true. Meryl Streep is still alive.
Yeah, Meryl Streep... Oh, that joke didn't even make it into the video, and I'm so sad.
First time the public has been exposed to Meryl Streep Resurrection.
I don't even think I still have the raw video file for that anymore, so that is something only we know about. And I think that's very funny.
Good. Everyone else can just fucking guess.
I do have a photo of Meryl Streep on my door, my bedroom door, and it is going to appear in a bumper, and I am not going to give any context for it.
Don't even acknowledge it.
Like, I also do have, I do have the box art of Barnyard framed on my wall. Barnyard for the GameCube specifically, I should mention. That is a reference to the Winter VA show, but that show doesn't exist anymore, so... Playing this game without audio feels empty. My TV is, like, too quiet now.
Just also, seeing you get thrown around like Big Bomb.
His name is
like,
Big Bob.
A second
he
delay.
threw me off the fucking mountain.
Wait, I'm waiting for that to play on the fucking YouTube stream. Threw you off the mountain.
He said, "Long live the king."
He said, "Long live the king."
Barnyard is in like the Nickelodeon show. Yes, Barnyard is in like the Nickelodeon show. In case that wasn't...
Shit, he did watch it. Yeah. Barnyard, the Nickelodeon show for the GameCube.
When I was writing Make a Video, which is like the big like season finale for the Winter VA show, Aiden was helping me write that. Virginia Aiden, I should specify. And I made a joke about like something along the lines of, like, yeah, I think Barnyard is as much a work of art as anyone else. Barnyard on GameCube is as much a work of art as everyone else. And Aiden insisted that I do a live action bit where I have the box art for Barnyard in a frame. And, like, I did it. I spent money on getting that printed at Walgreens, and on a frame. So now it's just on my wall. Virgin Aiden for short. True. I'll be sure to let them know you said that.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I sort of just want to decorate my wall with various, like, random things that I download off the internet and then get printed at my nearest Walgreens.
Cut out a photo of Meryl Streep, and then put her face, her Otis from Barnyard. Then combine the beds.
Yeah.
Combine the joke.
Yeah, no, I won't. That feels disrespectful to Meryl Streep and Barnyard.
Cool.
They're two things that require equal amounts of respect. If you...
Require equal
I don't
amounts
know.
of respect. That's true.
I love Meryl Streep, though. Like, I will be
Holy shit.
heartbroken if and when Meryl Streep dies.
Yeah. You got to the point in the YouTube stream where you killed the fucking kid.
I want to see the face of
In
the
case the delay
Walgreens
was-
employee who prints them. It's two different Walgreens employees, because I got them printed at different Walgreens. So they have no idea what they are a part of. Also, I think I'm losing to Koopa the Quick right now. So, you know. Let's see if I,
just
can catch up, I
realized
guess.
That whenever I
he's going in
commented
a
on
weird way.
Interesting. I just realized that whenever I commentate on like something on the stream, because of the YouTube delay, when I actually talk about it, even on the stream, it's gonna be late.
Yeah. True.
That's,
That's
I
sort of
just
just how
realized
it
I'd
is for
probably be
this.
talking about it.
If you want, we can do a segment that's like Scarlet and Violet, like just doing things around Blueberry Academy for the pre-show. Like I'm not attached to playing a lot of Mario 64 in the pre-show.
You could actually. I could fucking open up my Switch right now. And by right now, I mean I need to put up all of my drawing stuff that I was planning to use, but then I realized I'm probably not gonna draw if I want to call for YouTube, so
That's awesome. I
I'm
think.
probably just gonna like be like, damn, I should draw, and then not.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'll switch to Scarlet and Violet in about like 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes.
I'm not crazy about Mario 64, but I can play a little more. Mario is a joy to control. Not as much as he is in Sunshine, but... I'm realizing now I still have not changed the incentives. I don't... Look, I'm gonna be completely honest, everybody. I have no fucking clue what I'm gonna do for incentives for the pre-show. So... If anybody shows up and actually donates during the pre-show, let's just say you can... I don't know.
You can feel good about
Make me
yourself.
say anything. I don't know. And obviously, some strong restrictions on that, but...
What restrictions?
Whatever. I don't know. I got nothing. The pre-show rules actually dictate that you have to 100% Mario 64 in every pre-show. Well, I was only planning for this to go for 4 hours, but I guess I can do 4 days. That's fine. I think pre-show incentive should be you become awesome. That's true. Well, that's an incentive for every segment on every day of the event. That just goes unspoken. That's a 1 cent incentive.
Yeah, I just looked at YouTube stream and just saw a Goomba get fucking launched while you just like raising it slightly.
Yeah, well,
I just got distracted by that anyway.
this is the power of the Italian people.
This is what the incentives go to. Launching a Goomba at Mach 3.
Yeah, I forgot, what level is this? Shoot to the island in the sky. Okay, so I need to talk to
I don't
this one.
fucking know. I haven't played Mario 64. Actually, no, I have played Mario 64, but I have not done shit fuck in it at all.
That's okay. What's the point of doing shit fuck in it?
Yeah.
Shit fuck in it?
Are there shit fuck in it? Let's see, what have I read? What Mario games have I been a mildly significant portion of? Galaxy?
Have you played Galaxy? That's a good one. That's better than this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you should
I
play
never really
Sunshine
liked them when I
personally.
played Galaxy, though. I have also played Sunshine, but it wasn't as much as Galaxy.
The Trevor Project famously launches Goombas for fun. No, actually, the Trevor Project is the leading nonprofit organization dedicated to crisis intervention and suicide prevention in LGBTQ plus youth. But good guess, though. It's pretty close. I understand the confusion.
Yeah.
I do have that whole thing, like, memorized. I was considering giving, like, a
Go ahead.
whole scripted intro about the cause for the pre-show, but ultimately this pre-show is literally just a test.
Yeah.
Okay, Mario.
Okay,
and
Mario.
just because of that, I'm gonna save, like, the whole big scripted intro for like, day one of the event.
Yeah.
However, the Trevor Project is a cause that, it supports a cause that genuinely means a lot to me. It's affected me personally. It's affected friends I've had and still have, both. And yeah, it's just a very important cause. And if you have any money at all to spare, whether it's for this event or after the event, it's genuinely a phenomenal cause, and it's something I would highly recommend donating to. Maybe under the name Ivo, so you keep getting emails that address you as Dr. Eggman.
What the fuck did I miss?
Oh, you'll see. That's in the bumper. The Trevor Project is rad. I will say, I'm not too sure about all the, like, the controversy, that was, like, people... I think it was an issue with workers with the Trevor Project.
Oh yeah, union busting.
Yeah. I'm not affiliated with the Trevor Project, so I can still say that's pretty scummy, but I don't know, the cause matters enough that I'm, like, I don't know. That did not influence my decision for choosing the Trevor Project. I think
It's a good call, but maybe a good way to get people to not do shit like that is to not mistreat them when they're working for you.
that's true. Well, I feel like we probably shouldn't talk about this in an event with the Trevor Project in the name. It's fine.
Yeah.
It was... That was like 2023, right? So I don't know what the
Was it
resolution of that
2023?
was.
Yeah, I think it was late 2023 or
line.
early 2024. I don't remember.
Bottom line, I will say here, I chose this organization because it is the leading nonprofit for the cause that I wanted to raise money for.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It means a lot to me.
Let's see. How long has this been in the works again? Because I remember when you initially announced it, after you got housed again.
I initially started planning this over a year ago. It would have been while I was in the shelter. And I think I entered that shelter...
Yeah.
It was winter time, but I don't remember exactly when.
Yeah.
So I don't fully know. I just know it's been
I
over a
guess you
year.
could probably check the basement store. Yeah.
Oh, also, in Mario 64, when you beat King Babam,
Yeah.
a third iron ball appears at the base of the mountain, and it's implied that it's him. And
Huh?
you'll see when the stream catches up. There's 3 iron balls down here. There's only 2 in
Oh, I
the
see.
first level of Babam Battlefield.
Oh my god.
So once you
What the
beat
fuck?
King
I thought he
Babam, it's
exploded. I
implied
thought you didn't leave that behind.
yeah, he becomes an iron ball.
Oh
And
my god.
that's just very silly, I feel. I picked up
He
saying I feel
explodes.
from Cosmo when I met him in Chicago.
God.
I also picked up saying hi to pictures on the wall. He has a picture of George Washington at the entrance of his bedroom. And
Interesting.
every time I walked into his room, I'd say, "Hey, George."
Sure.
And now I do the same thing to Meryl Streep on my bedroom door.
Yeah, first president of the United States, Meryl Streep.
That's correct, objectively.
Yeah,
I wish. Okay, I
United
think
States is base.
after I get this, this star for this level, I'm gonna switch video games, probably.
Yeah, I'm opening SP right now.
Okay. I will be prepared. Maybe. We'll see.
I haven't opened this game in a fucking while, just because I've been so caught up in like Undertale Delta and Undertale Yellow shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't opened it in a while because I made a competitive team and it fucking sucked. So,
Cool.
like, it was a bad team. But I thought it was fun to
It was
use, so
hard.
that's fine. It just
Yeah.
it couldn't stand up to, like, all the
Anything.
big things in competitive right now.
Uh,
Or at least at the time. I don't know what the big things are now, but
Yeah.
Urshifu was, like, the strongest Pokemon on my team, which is tragic because I always hated how, like, overused it became.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know too much about
Oh, there's
competitive,
one.
but I just think, oh right, fucking Urshifu and Calyrex are really good, which is nice because I actually like the Galar DLC, I guess.
Calyrex is one of
Too
the
bad they're
Pokemon that I was
that
struggling with.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason I stopped playing competitive after Gen 7. It's just like, in Gen
Okay.
7, like, it was still the same way
that?
where everyone was using the same things largely. And it still is that way, and there's nothing wrong with that. It still takes skilled players, but I don't know. It's just at a point where, like, it feels like every battle is the same when everyone is using the same Pokemon now, it feels like. And obviously
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
fair.
a very broad overgeneralization. Like, I love Wolfie's videos because he seems to just come up with fun ideas for teams and run them in tournaments. And coincidentally, he's just also
Yeah.
very good at piloting those teams.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's an issue I've had with competitive since Gen 7, but at least in Gen 7 it was like you could mix up what mega you were using at least. I played Showdown for
Yeah,
a
I
bit.
got that.
I chose what was fun over what was good, and it rocked. I never left the bottom tier of players, it rules. That's awesome, I
Yeah.
think. I was in a convenient
Yeah.
place where, like, my favorite Pokemon in Gen 7 was Minior. And Minior wasn't necessarily good competitively, but it had a niche
It was
that
fun.
people were not really expecting to see.
Yeah.
I mean, they expected to see it when they saw Minior, but they weren't expecting to see it on a team, so they didn't necessarily have something, like, prepared to
Yeah.
deal with it. Because I loved using White Herb Shell Smash Minior, and that was usually, like, alongside Baton Pass Speed Boost Blaziken. So it was just so fast and it hit so hard. I don't know. I love Minior. Okay.
Yeah.
I found the 8 red coins.
Just a funny little guy.
That's enough Mario
Yeah,
64.
right. I heard
Minior is so good, I love
I heard
them.
the 8 red coins, and I just thought of that stupid fucking joke where it's just like 6 or 7 blank versus Flowey.
Yeah. The 7 human souls.
8 red coins.
The 8 red coins.
No, you can't do that.
While you guys were having your little powwow, I took the 8 red coins.
Now I have the star.
True.
I guess I think about it, Azrael does use a lot of stars in his fight.
That is true. He
Everyone
collected
thought it was a
all- he
Toho
caught-
thing, but it's
he
actually
collected the 8
Mario.
red coins and the 100 coins. Oh my god,
He's
I found Sam.
100%ed Mario 64.
Oh no.
Holy shit. He's 100% of Mario 64. This is a further commentary on the way Undertale plays with the completionist mindset
This is true.
and how Flowey specifically relates to it.
Okay, I'm connecting to the internet.
Alright, let me connect. I had to remember the fucking menu. Oh wait, okay. I have not played this game, but I still have the sandwich phone case from Arvin.
That's awesome. I have not paid attention to my phone case in this game since I bought it,
Yeah.
but it probably has Pikachu on it.
I forgot Blood Moon or Saluna was a thing. What the fuck?
I'm
What
forming
the
a
fuck
group.
was that? Forming a group. Let me.
Okay, the link code will be on the screen, so...
Yeah, let me open. Let me go to Central Plaza.
Central Plaza? Oh,
I'm on Blu-ray Academy.
okay. I'm in, not
Join a
there.
group. Cool.
I forgot I set Minior as my little
Okay.
picture. I have a little Minior. I fucking
Alright,
hate
let's see.
Ursaluna. What did Ursaluna do to you? I love Ursaluna. He's a silly little guy.
I like Saluna.
I mean, I don't like the
Teenage,
original one. I love Blood Moon, though. He's a...
I like both.
Blood Moon is like Freddy Fazbear.
Blood Moon is
Game
like
Freak
Freddy
forgot to
Fazbear.
add streamer mode. True. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the pre-show.
It's the pre-show.
Wait, why am I going to...
There's
Why is it forcing me into Blueberry Academy? I wanted to catch that sand shrew.
because I was here.
That's true.
There's Sandshrew here in my version. So we could just both go there and you could get the other Sandshrew.
Yeah. Why am I a cowboy? What the What was I doing last time I played this?
What were you doing last time you played it?
What was I cooking? I have no idea. For
Money.
some reason I have a Munchlax just called Salt.
Salt.
I don't know who this is. The rest of this is just a competitive team, and then there's just Salt the
Yeah.
Munchlax.
I have my team from main game in my party right now.
Surprise! You're going to school. That's correct. It sure seems that way. Where's the last Pokemon I had as the part of this team? Oh, here's all my shinies.
Yeah.
Got
How many boxes of
Terrakion,
shinies do I have?
Cobalion,
1, 2,
Milcery,
3.
Alcremie.
3 whole
Oil.
boxes and then 2 extra. Not counting any shinies that are in different boxes.
I have 4 shiny
Like-
Litwicks.
4 shiny Litwicks.
Shiny Chestnut.
Let's see.
The shiny
Uh,
Lucario was an event, I
I just-
think.
I just remembered my 3 whole shiny Iron Jugulus. Juguli.
Juguli, that's correct. Thank you for correcting
Juguli.
yourself. Shiny Hatchreb, my favorite little guy.
Jugulus is already plural. Jugulus is already plural, so I had to think how do I pluralize the plural word.
Tracky
How
and
do I have
Shiny is so
multiple of
gross.
multiple?
Congrats on them, though. Thanks. I got this in Pokemon Black 2, like, probably half a decade ago now. But he's cool. I don't know, his shiny isn't... Never mind. I'm looking at the blue on the back and I hate it. I think if that was all red, like
Yeah.
the horns, it would be pretty cool. Cobalions is just good,
Yeah.
though. It's like desaturated Cobalion.
Yeah.
Dratini's also is very good. Where's the last guy that I had on this team, though? I'm genuinely concerned. He vanished. He got replaced by Salt. Oh yeah, Izanagi no Okami Pikaro, the Slowbro. Huh. Is it Regieleki? No. I wouldn't use him. Sorry, this is a very boring segment so far because I'm just looking for a Pokemon who disappeared. I wish Dragonite also got to be pink. Yeah, me too. That would be great. Dragonite rules. I wish he was not green when shiny.
Green.
I don't know where this last little guy went. He's just
What was
gone.
the last little guy?
I don't remember.
Spanish.
Gone forever.
And that last guy was W.T. Gaster.
True. Oh my god, Leavanny. Hi, Leavanny. God, I just don't know who it was. Was it Greninja? No, this guy's too cool.
Do you have your box sorted at all?
Not really, no. I need to sort it. There's just no way to do that, like, automatically, and it deters me from doing it.
Oh, I've had my box sorted since day one of buying the game, which was not on day one.
Some people are better than that
It was
than
on.
others.
It was on. Let's see. I think it was the same day that the first like major patches came out.
I found the Colosseum,
So I like
gentlemen!
just barely.
On Amy and Eggman and Krunglodon and Hitmontop and Snad the Second and
Holy
Bayleaf
shit.
and Plusle and Makuhita and Gligar and that's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm about to give up on looking for this creature, but was it?
This
Oh, was it Roaring Moon?
unknown. Was it Roaring Moon?
Let me see. It doesn't look like it because its moveset is fucking awful. Yeah, it's not EV trained. Huh. Roaring Moon does sound familiar, though. Whatever, I give up.
Eggman hit Trevor Project Owner.
True. That's correct. You'll see him soon. Oh my god.
I'll see him soon.
Sandslash and Salt are sleeping together. That's awesome. What are you doing? Oh, I forgot that's a thing in this game. Oh my god, look at
I
him
like how
go.
whenever Sandslash runs, it just fucking curls up into a ball.
Yeah. Well, look at Little Man
Only
go.
Little Man go.
This is such an awesome feature. Sandslash's sleeping animation is so cute. That is correct.
Yeah.
Sandslash in general is cute.
Good.
I'm a fan.
My Sandslash propaganda is working. I'm going to get more than 3 people to be a fan of this Pokemon.
I mean, you can dream. You can dream a dream in time gone by.
I have a limit for what Pokemon I can delusion myself into thinking maybe I can get more people to like this. Because I know that nobody's gonna like Iron Jugulis but me, but...
Yeah, you're right. There we go. I forgot you can just play as the best guy ever in this game, so... Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm just a little guy now. I forgot you can run too. This mode is like weirdly fully featured. I know people have been using this for like hide and seek lately, and like that's just crazy to me. I got more people to like Lurantis by drawing Yuri. That's true. I am a fan of your bug Yuri. I like that.
I don't know if I've seen the bug mirror.
Maybe you can do that with Jugulis too.
Thank you for the advice.
All the heads are in love.
Thank you so much for the advice.
No. All the heads are in love. Consider it.
Yeah, it just reminded me of this one time. Okay, so one time my friend was telling me about a dream that they had.
Yeah.
That was like just a fucking harrowing nightmare. and then like midway through, just an iron jugulus popped up.
Yeah.
It's just there, like normal, and had like a blunt rotation with itself exclusively, and then it just continued right after that.
Okay, I was not expecting the iron jugulus blunt rotation angle, but I am a fan.
Neither.
Oh my god, Pikachu just got his ass kicked. What level is this Pikachu?
Fuck,
10,
look at
he's
hold
level
on, I lost
10.
track. Hold on. I'm gonna save your ass. Where the fuck are you?
Oh no, Pikachu got his ass kicked. He came home.
Okay.
I'm back in the Central Plaza,
He
but
gave me a note.
do I not have any candy? Oh no. I can't even help him.
I guess we
Okay,
could
well,
do terrorists about that. Where are you? Where
we
did you
can.
go?
I'm back at
You
the
come from
Central
there.
Plaza.
I see you.
Gold bottle caps.
I see your cowboy hat.
Yeehaw. That's what they call
Yeehaw.
me.
I love Undertale Yellow.
How do you check the blueberry quests?
Oh, it's, I believe, it's on the D-pad.
Is it?
I think it's either up or down. Yeah, it's on the D-pad.
Up is emotes, down is the camera.
Oh, no, it's
Oh, it's
right, then it's right.
yeah, it's right. Okay. Well,
Right.
we can do some of these and then I can just spam the item printer. I like the item printer. The item printer is one of my favorite
Yeah.
things in this game.
Yeah.
So
Right,
I'm gonna go take a photo of a wild Pokemon that's swimming. No sweet treats for Pikachu. That's true. Those are for Alchemy.
Take a photo of a Pokemon in the savannah bio.
Do
Okay.
I'm gonna take a photo of
am.
one that's swimming.
Oh.
How's game audio? I didn't check that. Is it like too quiet or too loud?
Oh yeah, let me.
Well, there's like so many tiny little bugs in my room, and it's because like I don't know. It's just summer, so bugs get indoors. It's so frustrating. It's good? Okay.
Yeah.
I do want to share this photo.
Which photo? Hold on.
That apparently didn't count as a
Sharing
Pokemon
my
in water.
photo too.
Oh, awesome. Let's see it.
Right. Where's the photo
What-
that you
where's the
shared? I
photo?
would like to see it.
Oh, I have to click
Where's
on
the
your
photo?
thing. Oh my god, Deerling.
Okay, for
That's awesome. I love Deerling. Deerling's silly.
seal.
Oh, it's a Pokemon that's
What else can I
swimming, not a
call it?
Pokemon that's in water. P, seal. That's objectively correct, yes.
Right, like there.
Hello, Horsey. You were my test subject.
Los Ozbuck.
There we go. Yeah, you can see this Horsey too.
Holy shit.
I love Horsey. He's a silly little guy. Hatch a Pokemon egg? I have one of those!
Catch a Pokemon egg. Oh.
It's like a rare instance
Actually, is
where
that
I'm
what it is?
actually going to do one of the annoying ones.
Yeah. Defeat 10 wild Pokemon using Auto Battle.
I love the way you say Pokemon. You sound like the Pokedex in the anime.
Ew.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just work away at this while doing the other ones in the area.
Fuck.
Tornadus, you do not have any attacking moves, do you? Yeah. So.
Oh, Trapinch prevents escape with Arena Trap. I have to kill it.
Oh.
Goodbye, ice
Don't
spinner.
don't kill things.
I forgot. I forgot that I named. I forgot that I named my Alolan Sandslash Noel.
Oh my god. Look what happens when I cast a spell I don't know.
Yeah, it's just gonna go wild when I encounter a flying type.
Look, do you remember the screenshot I sent you while I was editing Generation 1? Where I had that?
That's
The frozen
yes,
Zapdos.
good. All
Uh,
right.
what is this
Uh,
item?
Sneak up on one Pokemon and surprise them with the battle.
Okay, if you insist.
That was my thing. I
Well,
don't know what the fuck you have other
now,
than egg.
well, we share them. So anything you have, I can also do.
Oh, I didn't realize that you could do mine and I could do yours.
Yeah. That's why it's so effective to do them in multiplayer.
I didn't know that you could do the other person's quest. I just know that the points get shared between the two of you. Not like split, like it gives you the full thing for both.
Well, you know what they say. This Crabominable is
All
not worth the
toasters.
effort. All toasters toast toast, too. That's true.
Uh,
I'm just gonna throw repeat balls until it gets in the ball.
okay.
Oh yeah, Ice Hammer. That'll kill. Dale fainted.
Whoa,
They killed Dale.
where's they fucking got Bale. I accidentally ran over a deerling. Oh
It
god.
happens. All toasters toast toast.
You know what
Okay.
they say. All deerling are
Dearling.
all deerling, dear dear.
Oh dear. Oh bother.
Cool.
Oh
Alright,
my
I'm
god,
going on a
critical capture.
rampage
Thank
now.
god. I didn't want Urshifu to
Oh,
have
no.
to disgrace himself fighting this Crabominable.
Yeah.
Okay. I caught a Pokemon. I don't want to give him a nickname. I
Forgot
don't
how
even want
fucking
him.
I don't even want one. I forgot how fucking slow Iron Jugulis is
Oh, Terrestrialize
in the
your Pokemon to defeat a
overworld.
wild Pokemon? I can do that.
Are you so slow, bro? You're a glass cannon. Your whole thing is being fast.
Not Clefairy. Who's so slow?
Snipe. Uh,
Oh, you have
Iron
all the
Jugulis.
you have all the upgrades to get the starters, don't you? Oh my
I
god,
don't
of course he uses
actually. I don't think
Memento.
I have the Winter Biome.
I don't have
I
any
don't
of
think I
them.
have the
I
Fire
just
Biome.
I always
Huh.
use all my BP on the item printer. So
I mean, that's fair. It's fucking 3,000 for each, which is a total fucking ripoff.
do they add any Pokemon other than the starters?
No, it is just the starters, and they're split across the different biomes, which is, frankly, stupid.
That's so
Because
silly.
it's 3,000.
This poor Grimer has no clue what's coming. Well, I think he did. That's why he did what he did. This Vulpix, on the other hand,
Yeah.
has no fucking clue what's about to happen.
Oh boy.
But it's fine. All is as it should
Going
be.
on my little spree. I'm grilling.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm, like, amazed at how well Stream appears to be holding up. I
Yeah.
did, as I said before,
It's not fucking hitting itself like before.
It is, like, it's not the highest quality, but, like, I changed my settings, since the last time I streamed, where, like, I used to use, like, pretty much just OBS's default settings, because when I looked up, like, what should I change about this, and I tried to get help, it just, like, it was too confusing, and I didn't really want to do any of it. So, I didn't. And then I thought, well, I should probably actually look into this like further as far as Let's Play 4 goes. Just because I'm gonna be live for so
Yeah.
long each day. Like it'd be good to have a like plan. Make a spicy sandwich. I'd rather not.
I'm doing that.
You are?
I am doing
Okay.
it. Yeah. I'm in the act of sandwich.
That's good. Remain in the active sandwich. That was not a surprise.
Yeah.
I was trying to surprise this Pokemon, but I failed.
What is some looking for more spicy shit that I have.
Just get jalapeno. Get jalapeno poppers at Applebee's. That's what I
What
think.
the fuck did he just say?
I said get jalapeno poppers at Applebee's. That's a fun one. Okay.
Anyway,
Oh my god, fan jump scare.
fuck you. You get the fan jump scare for that.
Look, I just wanted to say the whitest thing I possibly could to you.
Yes. Bitch.
Hi, Matang. Oh, you noticed me.
Right.
Never mind. I love the keyboard smash.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the keyboard smash in response to?
I assume the jalapeno poppers at Applebee's, followed by you leaving the call.
Yeah.
God, I cannot surprise anything today. I've been trying to do this one fucking BBQ for like minutes now. This one is supposed to take seconds. I found an ice stone though, so it was all worth it. Hello, Dugong. Don't notice me, or I'll die. Thank you. Finally. I love that you can backwards long jump in this game. It's so funny. It is. It's awesome.
Oh my god, I remember that. I did that on my most recent replay of this game.
Yeah.
When I knew I could. It's just so fucking funny.
Genuinely, one of my favorite like things to do in this game is start a new game and then like use being able to target Pokemon from a distance and like backwards long jumping to just get to places you aren't supposed to be before the tutorial. Like
oh my god, I didn't even think about targeting Pokemon while doing that.
I remember when I streamed the game, I got to the city with the 7th gym before I even like did the tutorial. Because you can just target Pokemon in Area 1 to get like across a cliff you aren't supposed to be able to get across. And it's like such a super like easy trick that like that they never bothered like fixing by moving Pokemon out of range or anything. And I had a level 40 Arcanine before the tutorial, and most of my Pokemon were in the level 30s.
Sitting here. Oh yeah, didn't you get that level 40 fucking Pinkaton?
Yes, I did. It wouldn't obey me, and it is still my favorite little guy that I have. Catch one Pokemon? Sure, I can go for a Vulpix.
I do hope that, like, Legends ZA and then Gen 10 eventually are, like, well made. If they are jank, I hope that they are jank in a way that is similarly funny to Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, true. I think, like, already ZA is off to a good start by the fact that it's not releasing this year. I have faith. I think it'll be good.
Yeah. I hope. I'm waiting for the. Let's see. I don't think they've released anything about it.
They
since
haven't.
announcing its development. Yeah.
They've been completely quiet about it, and I think that's awesome. It's like it feels just
They just yeah.
it
They
feels great to
dropped,
see.
hey, Legend Z is gonna be a fucking thing, and then they just fucking left it at that.
That is correct, and thank God they did. I just love the direction
Yeah.
Nintendo's going right now. Like obviously cringe corporation and all that bullshit, but like right now Nintendo's doing a lot of really interesting things that you would not expect them to do given their track record the past few years. Like we aren't getting a new Pokemon game this year. Mario RPGs are good again. Like they released 2 remakes of games that are fucking beloved. Apparently they released a survey asking if people wanted more of that in Europe. Like, I don't know. It's just like Nintendo's doing some cool stuff right now, and I hope they keep it up.
Yeah.
And you can say, like, "Oh, Pokemon's not Nintendo; it's a Pokemon company." It's Nintendo. It's Nintendo. They own most of the company.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a Milkery. Okay. I thought it was a shiny something, but it was not. It was just Milkery. Why does Milkery
it
appear
would be a
all over
shiny
the place
Milcery.
here?
I don't know.
Successfully sneak up on one Pokemon and surprise them with a battle. I already did that like a second ago.
I was just
but-
like that.
Okay, Snover. It's about to be so Snover for
I forgot
you.
that there's a place where you could catch a Kleavor, but you can't get the Black Argyright to actually evolve a fucking Scyther into Kleavor, despite the fact that that's clearly what the black stones all around the Kleavor spawn area are supposed to be.
I wouldn't know. I never evolved a Scyther in Legends Arceus.
I did. I have God in my box right now.
That's awesome. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that Kleavor like only appears as a like wild Pokemon in this DLC because it makes it feel kind of like a boss fight because it's pretty high level too if I remember right.
Yeah. I'd have to check, but I literally just like walked away from it, so I'm not going back.
Yeah,
I'm just
that makes sense.
walking around.
I have been in the tundra biome for this entire part of the stream so far, so that's fine. We are about to be done with hour 1 of the stream.
Cool. Hold on, I need to find a bird so it could be funny.
Eggs hatching. I don't know what's in this egg. It's been in my box probably for a long time now, so we'll see. Yo!
What is it?
Totodile!
Yo! Well, that was probably gonna be a gift for Cosmo when he continued the game, right?
Probably. He can have it.
It's fine, he can hatch it on it. He can have it. I think, like, we're gonna hatch an egg just so he could, like, name it.
Yeah,
Really?
that sounds right.
So that the restrictions on trade.
I'll
Yeah,
give him
I
another
remember.
egg. It's fine. They aren't hard to get.
Yeah.
I love Totodile anyway. He's cute. Putting the winter in
Yeah.
Robin VA. That's true. Well,
Putting him in for the Robin thing.
I'm more winter right now than I am Robin, so we'll
That's true.
We'll work with it.
Putting the winter in winter hat.
Hello.
Ooh.
Welcome.
Hello.
We're
I'm only stopping, but I am here.
What? Sorry.
Hello.
I'm only stopping briefly, but I'm here to say hello for now.
Okay. Welcome.
Alright.
You joined right at the
welcome.
1 hour mark of the pre-show.
Sweet. I'm currently working on getting some tech stuff set up for my part in all this. So I'll let you know, hopefully later today, how that all works out and we can test some visual stuff.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mhm.
I should be
Yeah,
available.
what are you two doing?
Right now, we are playing Pokemon
well-
Scarlet and Violet and just doing various side quests.
Nice.
Yeah, there's not really a big plan for the pre-show. We're sort of just like
Yeah.
we're sort of just winging it.
I'm surprised you're doing the pre-show this early, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my plan was to do it like from the hours I would normally work, because I normally work 11 to 3. So that's just that's the plan. And like even then, like the last 35 minutes are pre-recorded, so it's fine.
Ah, I see.
I'm gonna do a premiere of my next Let's Play to end the pre-show.
Yeah, seems reasonable. I'm gonna. God, seeing the Superman profile picture in Discord reminds me. I'm gonna have to change to the new profile picture I've been using on Twitter to Discord in order to make sure there's the whole brand consistency going on.
Yeah, I had to
Oh,
change.
yeah.
I had to change to the Robin VA profile picture because it shows my like overall Discord profile picture instead of my server profile picture. So
Yeah, tragic.
did I say Winter VA?
Actually,
Not
I can
Robin VA?
probably- Yeah, I'll change that now. Actually,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I wish there was a faster way to look at what the quests are in this game.
that would require Scarlet and Violet to be even remotely optimized.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. It's just one button. It just like it
is
stops
just one
everything
button.
you're doing when you open the menu. Like in Xenoblade, you could
Yeah,
open
fair
that
enough.
menu and you'd be able to keep running while you're looking at it.
There's so many
Oh.
jokes I could make with that in response to that, but I don't want to be too mean-spirited about Pokemon.
But it's fine. Cosmo is now level 17.
Yeah.
So.
Cosmo is now level 7.
Wait, who's boring?
What?
Happened?
So, who is the person on your? Who is the guy on your team named Boring?
Uh,
What?
that is that's Fluttermane. It's
What?
It's named Boring because this is just the most fucking boring competitive Pokemon, but it's pretty much a requirement on every team in the meta right now.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I
For a
have
second,
there's a reason for every name.
Oh,
like Agent
I
Lang.
can never
uh,
hate Fluttermane though.
yeah.
Look, we grew up on Coliseum. Or the Coliseum Let's Play. I think we both know why
That's
Miss
true.
Drevis is so iconic.
I adore Miss Drevis. Miss Drevis is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Fluttermane, like, I don't know. Like, it's a great design. I love it as a Pokemon. Competitively, I just think it's so fucking boring.
Yeah, it's probably one of those cases where the competitive oversaturation has ruined the actual appeal of them, right?
Kinda,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's the reasoning.
Yeah. For a second, when you said who's named Boring on your team, I forgot about Pokemon, and I deeply thought that you meant like somebody in the server was just like had the server nickname changed to Boring. And I was like, what?
That is a Aiden Core Discord server name.
You should change it to that.
What, Aiden's?
Yeah.
That feels mean spirited if they don't do it themselves.
Oh, also, I guess apparently I do have the polar biome starters because I see a Spore Bunny.
That's polar biome?
Yeah.
That's silly. His
Well,
whole
the
thing
pics
is
are
playing
silly.
soccer. He should be playing it in like the coastal biome or something.
And true.
I love this shiny Minior. I found this shiny Minior in like a random outbreak. And
Oh yeah,
God, it looks so pretty.
yeah.
it does.
And I think Minior Shiny is so funny because you just can't see any difference unless it gets hit to below half health.
Yeah.
But then when it is below
The
half
only way
health,
to
it looks
check
cool
if
as hell.
it's fire- It does. The only way to see whether or not it's shiny, if you're like hunting for it, is to just like pick and fucking guess,
No.
and then just fucking
Uh,
try to attack it with a smart ball.
Auto battle Pokemon won't attack shinies, and that includes Minior.
Oh right.
Ooh,
Oh
that
right.
seems useful.
Forgot
Yeah.
about that.
That's how I found mine. The real issue with shiny hunting Minior is it knows explosion.
Oh,
At the levels you find it in
Forgot
this
about
game.
that.
Luckily, I had like a spare Master Ball,
Luckily,
which
you
is what
can
I
gamble
caught it
for a
in.
master ball. Yeah.
But if you don't have a spare Master Ball, like if you don't get lucky in the Pokeball Lotto, good luck. Hope the Quick Ball works.
Thank God for gambling.
That's true. Also, you can just play as your Pokemon in this game, and I love it. I love it so much. Minior's so
That is
slow,
true.
but he's so cute. He's gonna kick this
little
I forgot that I
guy.
had a
little guy's
superior
ass.
with like a. I forgot that I had a superior with a Stellar Terra Contrary combo.
I forgot about Stellar type until you said that.
So did
I was talking recently in a server of mine about what could be done to potentially expand on Terra type or Stellar type and make it a full type.
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh yeah.
like a lot of people think that Fairy type is basically the light type, right? But it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
Fairy
not.
type is like it has a lot of lunar association because the Fae have a lot of association with the moon, but it's more of a trickster type, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Stellar type, by definition, could be that light type.
It could. That is what, like, you know, that is kind of what Stellar means. I
Yeah.
don't. I can see it. I think I'm fine
can
with
see
it
it.
if Stellar is just left behind in Generation 9 as just the gimmick for Terra Pokemon. But I think
yeah.
it would be cool for them to expand on it more.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it probably is getting left behind, but I did have a fun little list of potential changes that I came up with. Where is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, okay, so I haven't actually gone through and figured out moves, but I did think of what Pokemon might be able to get Stellar type if it was expanded into being the light type.
Yeah.
The ones
Probably
I
look it up
have
here,
on
by
this
the way.
list here are Clefairy, Clefable, Staryu, Starmie, Porygon, Cleffa, Porygon 2, Volbeat, Illumise, Solrock, Porygon Z, Beheeyem, Xerneas, Minior, Necrozma, and of course Terrapagos.
Necrozma makes a lot of sense.
I'll be right back.
By the
I'm
way,
getting a call.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Minior. Kill him. Kill him, Minior. Okay.
Look up.
I don't know why I'm using Minior for that. I'm doing the one where I had to kill a bunch of Pokemon using auto battle. Minior's so slow.
It is fun.
It is funny. That's true.
Look up.
I don't know why Minior's so slow. Like, its speed stat is high. When it's in the overworld, it doesn't have its shell, so it what the fuck?
That's why I kept telling you to look up.
Okay. I did not pick up
Floating
on
above
that.
you.
You're...
What when the fucking Duskmane Necrozma is just in the air, it's just fucking standing.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Pokemon are like that.
I am back.
No, but it's just funny.
Hello.
What I missed?
Same goes for Silverlight.
I got jump scared
I
by
jump scared out of
Dawnwing's
the
Necrozma, or Duskmane Necrozma.
Duskmane.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's the lie. Hello.
Yeah.
yeah.
Lion jump scare, true.
Lie.
Live jump scare.
There is no game more fitting to have a lion jump scare than at a Pokemon game.
Well, Ace Attorney
Yeah.
has one, so...
Yeah, but it's one of the billion.
Huh?
It's one of the billion lions.
With a billion lines.
Oh, I didn't pick up on that, yeah. That's true. No, one of the 1 billion lions did just attack me in-game.
I just fell into the sea.
Tragic.
As lions do.
As
When
lions
faced
do.
with Kyogre.
Cats and large. Yeah.
You
large-
fool, they'll
large
simply
cats.
deploy the lion boat.
That's true, you're right.
That is true. The Necrozma bits on Solgaleo right now. They're gonna like fucking remold themselves like a transformer into a boat.
That's true. It isn't just a boat that the lions pilot, it is one of the lions is the boat.
There was a tweet I saw earlier today, which is like the 1 billion lions versus Pokemon question is the perfect hypothetical funny for autistic people, because one half of the debate is too autistic to let the bit die, and the other half is too autistic to not accept the logical answer of the Pokemon.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, 1 billion is a lot of lions.
Billion is a lot of lions.
It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. They're all gonna.
Look, if every
it's too
single
many in one
Pokemon
phase.
had all four of their
Every
moves be
single Pokemon
rapid
can move
spin,
around.
they would all run out of PP and struggle to do.
I don't know. I personally love this debate. I have a friend who was originally part of this event and she dropped out, which is unfortunate. Astrid fucking hates this question so much. And
That's dropped out.
So what you're saying
Yeah,
is, if Astrid
it's-
is in one of the podcast streams, I should bring it up.
I don't think
My
she will
God.
be, but she hates it so much. Like I
Oh my fucking god.
don't know. Like
Yeah.
I personally I
It's
think
a
it's
fun
very
video.
funny.
I think it's hilarious just because
But-
of how like,
I
for
will
me the
say-
fun of it is the stupider you can get with what the lions can do, the more fun it is.
That's true. That is
That's
correct.
true.
I think it's. think objectively the conversation peaked when Jaden Animations got canceled for saying something about Jesus because of it.
Lion jacket.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
I can get the clip. 1 second.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They have discussion of it banned in
Robert,
both their
repeat what you
server
said.
and streams. Yeah, that's how much Astrid hates it.
Hold on.
I
Robin, what did you say?
Jaden Animations got canceled during a debate about Pokemon versus Lions because she said
I'll put it
something
in
about
the-
Jesus.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that one, but
Yeah.
here's the lion jacket clip if you want to see it.
That is from the same
Lion
debate,
Jack.
I think. If it's from Did Schlatt win?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same debate then.
Bitch, let up.
It's so funny. That might be one of my favorite, like,
I still
Just
haven't
things
seen the
that's
full video of
happened.
it. I need to go check it out sometime.
I haven't watched the full episode. Like I just generally try to
Lion
avoid
Jacket.
watching Schlatt stuff usually, but
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
don't know. Jaden Animation's getting canceled for saying something like offensive to Christians is just very funny to me. Catch the Pokemon that matches the
Listen,
limited hints you've been given. What is this?
I think it's just a who's that Pokemon type thing. Hold
Bug
on.
type. Very
me-
helpful.
let me check.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I have the hint that's like actually useful, and by useful I mean it literally just tells you. So it's Rabsca, because the silhouette is just the
Okay.
sprite of it.
Okay, yeah, for me it just says bug
Not
type.
Rabsca, Relor.
Relor. Same thing.
Relor. I confused the names. Anyway,
What if the lions just parried the Pokemon's attacks with their lion parry? theoretically they can do it. It's just very strict timing. You have like 7 frames each parry. True. Thank you, no bananas.
So I think what happens there is we get caught in an infinite loop between the Wobbuffets and the Lion parry.
That's true. Yeah, you gotta factor Wobbuffet into that one.
Okay, so real quick, I do want to ask: does it specify what kind of lion it has to be?
No, it's just 1 billion lions.
Just 1
Yeah.
billion lions.
It's just lions.
So hypothetically, we could interpret this as 1 billion Solgaleos.
Yeah, in which case that's
That is true.
still easy because, like, I don't know, just get all the
Just
dark
not
types in a room. They can come up with something.
Well, half of the time, whenever I think of Solgaleo, I think of that one Phineas and Ferb clip, or the one fucking scene where Doofenshmirtz is like explaining something from like his mentor or some shit, and he's like, "Set fire to the sun."
Yeah, do it.
Oh my god. Actually, I think my favorite video that's like not actually related to 1 billion lions, but is like tangentially relevant because it is another form of the same argument. Like, have you guys seen Jonathan Young's music video for Army of Tigers?
No.
Have not.
You need to watch it. It's so funny.
Oh god.
One sec, I'm
Okay.
taking a picture of one of the 1 billion lions right now.
What the 1 billion lions?
Sharing my photo. Okay.
Let me
Share the
A
photo.
billion Solgaleos is just breakfast for Necrozma. That's,
It's
that's
true.
true. I hate Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon so much, but the cutscene of Necrozma and Lunala / Solgaleo fighting is so fucking cool.
I made the decision as a kid not to pick up Ultra Sun because that was like when I was starting to get out of the Pokemon hype, and
Yeah.
I think that was objectively the correct decision because Pokemon Sun matters so much to me as a game.
Yeah, they
And
butchered
from
the
everything
story
I've
and the
heard-
characters in Ultra Sun. Well, not the characters. But the
Yeah,
story
from
definitely.
everything I've heard, it's just worse.
It
Yeah.
has a lot of cool additions, but like everything story related was butchered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Story.
Like if you go into it just thinking, okay, I'm not
Whenever
playing this
I
for the
play-
story, I just want to see like what they changed. It's a lot more fun that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
SMH, there's multiple
The original
lions.
Sun and Moon are
500 million
better.
lions
Hi.
parry, while the other 500 million do other things like make a lion nuke.
Damn, that might work.
Still
Yeah.
How will
that
the
is
Pokemon
a
deal
powerful
with
strategy.
No, wait, because Pokemon Uranium has told us that Pokemon are not immune to the effects of nuclear radiation.
Well,
the
that's not
famously
canon, I
canon
will
game,
say.
Pokemon Uranium. Yeah.
Base Sun
And
and
what
Moon
if
is
the
for
lions?
the story, Ultra Sun and
What-
Moon is for the gameplay, from what I understand. That's pretty much correct. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't know. Even the like gameplay stuff they added isn't necessary. Like it doesn't make it better than Sun and Moon, but it does just add things that I think are like they have merit. They add a lot of like little side like game modes, kind of, and
Yeah.
one of those has an easy way to get shiny Pokemon, so that's based.
Nice.
Yeah. The one.
All right, this has been really fun, but
I was gonna say something.
I think I do need to run off now to do some IRL stuff. So
All right.
I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Alright,
Bye.
so yeah.
All right.
Right, I was gonna say something else about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which
Yeah.
was I've said it before when you did the Pokemon Day video, but Necrozma is still my favorite legendary, despite the fact that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon kinda suck ass.
They do. That's true. I accidentally made it to the nature preserve.
Interesting.
This, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm sorry. I'm in Let's Play mode, so I need
Oh,
to
yeah,
point this out because I'm not Let's playing this game for like 10
Yeah.
years in all likelihood.
Go ahead. Let's play time, motherfucker.
If I can open the damn map, this game has too many buttons. This
Why
area
button?
here is actually an area in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. And that's so fucking cool. if you look at it from this angle, this is an overview map of an area in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 called the Nature Preserve, which is basically a completion bonus. And in that area, you can find a shiny Haxorus right about here. And that shiny Haxorus actually does appear here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, only during the day though. So right now it's a Altaria, but you know it's not shiny, like guaranteed or anything. But it does have the stellar type.
Stellar
though.
Terra.
So
Yeah.
like it's 100% intentional. I just think this is so cool because this DLC does take place in Unova, and like they had to think to include that.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's just so
Where the
neat.
fuck
I
is
love it.
Relor?
Also, hello Victor, welcome to the stream.
Oh, hello.
That's so cool, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Like, I'm not crazy about Black 2 and White 2. Who would have thought a trend of me not being crazy about the second games in a generation, but...
Yeah, I was gonna joke about that.
I like it enough that I think it's fucking insanely cool that they continued, like, referencing it in that way by putting the Nature Preserve here. Because that means you visit Blueberry Academy in Black 2 and White 2.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck the plane gets into the terrarium, but it's just really neat.
They dock at the front of the school.
No,
and you black out and they're carried there.
In Black 2 and White 2, the plane lands in the Nature Preserve. Like, you can see the plane there.
Then let's see. Instead of the dome, they hadn't built the dome yet, so it was just a big fucking cylinder over where the dome was. And then they added the dome later.
That actually, I can accept that. Like, maybe the Nature Preserve was already here, and then they built the academy around it.
That too.
They simply crashed through. Yeah, that's true. That's Unova's version of 9/11. No, I can't say that here. No. I could not say that here, but like, I mean, oh, I shouldn't have said that. That was a little too, like, I don't know. I'll joke about it occasionally. Like, I'm not above joking about it, but on a charity stream? Oh shit, we got a donation.
Charity stream?
1 sec.
Oh, look, you got a donation for that great job. Are you proud of yourself?
1 sec.
Are you?
I'm proud of myself. I don't think it was because of that. They might regret this, actually, afterwards. We got a $3 donation from Emmy just saying burb. Thank you. Chat, clip that.
Interesting statement. Chat, clip that.
True. Go for it. Look.
Anyway, I finally caught that fucking Brelar.
That's awesome. I tried looking for it, and then I forgot what I was doing, and then I ended up catching this Altaria.
Yeah, and then you ended up making a 9/11 jump.
No, I didn't. That didn't happen. That was not a part of this. Burb.
I opened the menu, and now there's just the giraffe rig clipping into me, because it ran up to me wanting to bite. So the second that I close this menu, I'm just gonna get, like, hit with that giraffe rig.
That's awesome. I love Giraffe Rig. I think Giraffe Rig's awesome. But I will say, I can't take Giraffe Rig too seriously, because when Lucajin did her Let's Play of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
I'm gonna use Photon Geyser on it.
She caught a Giraffe Rig and named it Rick and Morty. And now every time I see Giraffe Rig, I think, like, oh, one head is Rick, the other is Morty. And it drives me fucking insane.
Rick.
Yeah, Giraffe Rick, you're right. It drives me insane.
Photon Geyser.
Okay.
Love using Terra, like, legendary signature move on just random fucking Pokemon.
That is ideal. I need to catch a fighting type Pokemon. Which I think means I need to go to the rock area.
Canyon biome.
Yeah, that is what it's called. Thank you. God, I'm supposed to be the one who knows all the official names of everything. I mean, you do too. You're
Oh,
very normal about
I'm
this
the
game, I
Scarlet
guess.
Violet dude. Yeah.
I don't know. I have so much obscure knowledge about Pokemon, but not about Scarlet
Yeah.
and Violet specifically because, like, why
It's
would I
my
start
niche.
writing notes about this game?
It just reminded me, every single time that I've replayed this game, I
Yeah.
got like jump scared by a shiny Pokemon just during the casual single player playthrough. In my first time playing this game,
Yeah.
before I got to the where you could ride Melaidon,
Like, before
I
it could fly?
fucking
Or no,
no,
before...
before it was there.
I understand now,
Before I
sorry.
could ride it. Before I even went to Mesogoza, I I fucking I went to, like the around the marshy area at the start of Southern Paldea,
Yeah.
and I just found a shiny Psyduck. And I think what
I
adds to
remember
it
that, I think.
is I only saw it. I only saw it because the camera was clipping into the ground a little bit when I moved it during a different encounter, and I just saw a blue duck.
That's awesome. My favorite, like, shiny Pokemon encounter will always be Cosmo's first shiny. Chat, for
Forgot
those of
about
you...
that. He one-upped me.
For those of you who
One-upped
don't
me on the
know,
early
like,
fucking shiny.
Cosmo, Cosmo's the best person ever.
Yeah.
He's not really a Pokemon fan. He has, I mean, he likes Pokemon because he thinks the designs are cute and cool.
Yeah.
But his first time playing a Pokemon game, like, semi-seriously, I think, was Scarlet and Violet. Like, he's played a little bit of other games, but these were his first, like, real Pokemon
But he never
game.
did much.
Cosmo was playing this game in a call with Sylvia, and he was sharing his capture card, like, output.
Yeah.
Um,
Sharing a screen.
and he looked up at one of the trees on Poco Path, which is the opening area of the game, and said, "Is that an apple?" Because
It was a shiny tarantula.
there was a shiny tarantula in the tree, and it was in the first area of the first time he was playing the game, and that story makes me so
I
happy.
fucking lost it when that happened. I
It
fucking
makes
lost
me
it
so
when that
happy.
happened.
I think Cosmo is just the best thing since sliced bread. And I
bread.
like sliced bread. Trust me.
You are white.
That's true. I do eat exclusively white bread. I can't stand wheat bread, so that's so good. Holy shit.
God, you are
True.
white.
Cosmo's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, nobody is allowed to say anything
Cosmo's awesome.
mean about Cosmo, but
Yeah.
I think this counts as a
He
Pokemon that's in
fucking wanna.
flight.
Yeah. He fucking. As long as it's not touching the ground or the water, it's in play.
Yeah.
So it could just be like a fucking Geodude, and it would count as flying because it's
Geodude.
hovering slightly. What photo have you shared?
Catch one flying type Pokemon. That is
Were you
a
on a
different
quest?
thing. Hello, Axew. Axew's cute. I love Axew.
That's one flying type Pokemon. Well, conveniently, there's an Altaria right behind me.
I've been cornered by a Reuniclus.
It's Reuniclover.
What?
It's Reuniclover.
You're wrong.
It's over.
This is not an Undertale character. It's so close.
Yeah, that's an Undertale Yellow or Deltarune character. That's everything but the Undertale.
Yeah, pretty much. Crunch. On what Pokemon? Oh, Cosmo.
Got jump scared by a white boy behind me.
Axew level 69. Nice. True.
Oh.
I didn't register. Cosmo's evolving. In the
Holy
void.
shit.
He gets
Oh,
the
from
rare
Axew.
actual evolution
In the
screen.
void. Holy shit. Because you were on, I don't know, a slope or something.
Probably. Give your Pokemon a nice washing. I can do that because Cosmo just evolved.
I couldn't do that.
I can do that. How do you start a picnic? Oh, it's in the menu.
Main menu. Press X and then it's in the menu. I'm doing it right now.
Oh, I need to go to your picnic. I don't want to do that. Have fun.
Oh, you can't start a picnic individually. You can't start a picnic separately from me.
You can't do individual picnics. Hi, Smeargle.
I forgot about that. Smirgle.
I'm gonna catch him. He's looking at me funny. I thought he was shiny for a second, but it was just the sound effect for my own Minior. Okay. I love the music in Indigo Disc Blueberry Academy so much. I'm so happy that they're
Gen 5 music.
fully embracing that it's Unova.
Yeah. I'm watching on ESP on Mr. S.
Is it the actual Mr. S?
Yes. The one
Thank
that you
God.
gave me. So it's him from the original.
Do you have Sam with him?
I do.
Thank God.
I'm giving him his map right now. If I have either of them in the party, I need to have the other.
Yeah. Do you frequently have them in the party?
Not often, just because I don't play the game a lot and I am running around. I usually tend to switch between either any of my playthrough teams from main game or the 2 DLCs or like just some other shit.
That makes sense.
Sometimes I do put them both in.
I don't. Right now, my team is just like whatever the hell I was doing with competitive, but I also just sort of have whatever in my party at any given time.
Yeah. We should fight.
Should we?
Yeah. I mean, let me finish watching the Pokemon real quick, because if I watch one of them, I have to watch all of them, or else I feel bad.
Okay. Are we doing singles or doubles? I need to know ahead of time.
Oh, yeah. The doubles.
Okay. I'm ready.
Are you gonna...
In a minute.
Yeah. Are you using your competitive team?
Well, it's what I have in my party. I just remembered what the last Pokemon I
yeah.
used is too. It's just not in my party.
Yeah, I was gonna...
Where's Amoonguss?
I was gonna use my playthrough team, but I could also do a...
I mean, I can do a playthrough team if I can find it, but my playthrough team is sort of like all over the place, and I found it. Never mind. I found part of it at least. Oh, but I also found the Amoonguss.
I have my shit sorted. Among Us.
I'll do a mix. I'll do like an even mix of Pokemon from a competitive team and a playthrough team.
Alright, I can do that. I'll have... I'm gonna put Mr. Ass and Sam back in the box.
Okay.
They can sit this one out.
That's
gonna get...
sad.
They're retired. They're having their rest. This is their Unovan vacation.
Okay. They went to New York for vacation. Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't... that's pretty bad, actually. I'll take Altaria. Sure, I'll tell you everything I'm bringing.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, you're gonna see in the fucking team display anyway, so, like...
There's team preview, that's true.
I'm bringing my Hisuian Zoroark from my Blueberry Academy playthrough. My Necrozma from Ultra Sun Ultra Moon.
I have a pretty even
A
mix.
Superior. And then let me look at my... Let's try to not do too much type Pokemon. I'll do my Ceruledge from my original team, my Tinkaton, and my Excalibur.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah.
Where's the healing machine here? Do they
let's
not
see.
have one at every, like, checkpoint area?
Or on them, you could just go to the map and see the most of the flying areas.
Well, this is a
Other
flying
than-
area. It doesn't have one.
I think just most of the flying areas.
I'll just go to the Central Plaza. It's
Around.
fine.
Yeah. Alright. Check summary. I'm gonna get false swipe out of your moveset because you do not need that.
Oh, yeah, I should look at movesets probably. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you freaks have going on? That's good. That's good. Actually, no. I'm getting this Pokemon out of my party and replacing it.
Yeah.
I'll bring Dale instead.
Let's see. I'm gonna give you Metronome purely because it's funny.
That's funny. I love Metronome. It's one of my favorite moves.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give this an attacking move.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Your moveset's fine.
Never
Your
mind.
moveset.
You don't need one.
It's power check.
Terra Blast? Instead of... What? What is happening with this Pokemon? Oh, I see the vision now. Never mind, I get it. I was looking at Terra Blast and thinking, that's a normal type move.
Yeah. Forgot funny change.
Yeah. What is... Okay, well, I found an actual problem with this moveset. What is happening? Did you get put in Pokemon Home at some point?
Interesting.
My Pokemon's movesets are just all wrong right now. This is the... No, it's not. This is not the Altaria for my playthrough team. It doesn't have a nickname. Okay, I guess I'll change it out with Wheezing. This moveset is pretty okay. Are you doing like held items too, or are you just doing?
Yeah, I'm putting held items.
Okay, I'm gonna also do that then.
So, what held items do I have that I can put on my Necrozma? That doesn't have one. I'll give you a King's Rock because it's funny.
That is funny. I like that item. God, I don't know what to give any of these
Alright.
guys.
You still preparing?
Yeah, I'll be ready eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
I can't remember what this Pokemon is actually supposed to have, so I will give it this instead. Why do I have so many leftovers?
I don't know. Probably the game item thing.
Good. Yeah, I agree. Oh, yeah.
I can't
It took me a
remember
minute to
what
actually
it's
know
called.
what you mean, but I get it now, yes.
the
That
item.
is probably the reason. Item printer.
The gamble machine item printer. Yeah. I'm going to nuke this small tactic
I'm gonna
for the
nuke what?
quest. Small tepid.
Oh, don't. He's just a little guy.
It's too late. What's done is done.
That's so
The animation
fucked
is
up.
playing.
I'm actually gonna do something funny. That's better, probably. And you don't care if I use two of the same item, do you?
Yeah, it's fine. I have all of my Pokemon having different items, but you can have duplicates
Well,
if you want.
I'm not playing by different rules than you are.
Alright.
I'm gonna do something a bit silly, I think, if I have a silk scarf. I do. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Let's see. I keep forgetting buttons because it's been a while.
Yeah,
Alright.
me too.
Okay, portal. Link battle. What is the code? Oh, wait. What is the code?
I don't know. I didn't start it.
Okay, well,
doubles, you said?
yeah, doubles.
Okay. I'm gonna set the code so stealthily that nobody on stream will see it. It's 081601.
0816.
Alright.
An opponent has been found.
An opponent has been found. Alright, it's up to me to decide the battle rules.
I forgot the slightly off-center Alolan Sand or Sand/PFP that I have.
I think it's awesome, personally.
It is awesome.
Okay. That was still so
stealthy,
stealthy I
couldn't
couldn't
see
see
it.
it. Hell yeah.
Alright, let's see what to put on the background. What would pick a battle theme to play for you?
Well,
What's your theme?
I'm doing Kieran 3 personally, but usually I'd go for like AI Professor.
I'll do Kieran 3 too. Also,
Okay.
I didn't realize that it adds the theme of the legendary Pokemon that you fight. It's neat.
Yeah, it is cool. It, like
Like Kieran
retroactively
3.
adds a ton of music from different games. I think it's really neat.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool way of doing it.
Right. Operations complete.
All right.
Alright.
Let's see. Oh, I see some Pokemon I was not prepared for.
I told you what my team was.
Yeah, well, I guess we technically both have a legendary Pokemon. I just, like, my legendary Pokemon is literally only there for support, so...
Well.
Let's see. Let's see. First two are the only ones that matter.
Jeremiah.
True, it is Germa.
Standing by. Dale.
Okay.
I didn't realize Dale was your fucking Tornadoes.
Yeah, Dale.
Dale. That does look like a Dale.
I was talking about a different Dale. Alright.
I forgot that my lead card is me posed with Mr. Ass in Area Zero. Anyway, little guy in Jeremiah.
Yo, Gerald
No
is
young
shiny.
Gerald.
Why is he named Gerald?
I don't know. That's just what I named
Oh
him.
wait, Gerald
So
is...
Gerald's not shiny. It's Snoopy
Okay,
is.
yeah. Sorry. I got their names mixed up. Okay. Well... If it's okay with you, I'm gonna just win now.
Alright.
Well, thanks for the permission. Throat spray. You're running a special set?
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Anyway. Oh, wait. Never mind. I was thinking, oh, I can just use Clear Smog and get rid of the defense and special defense drops, but no, that isn't how that works. And that's what the White Herb is for anyway.
Yeah.
Gerald Robotnik. True.
Gerald Robotnik.
I love him. He's so silly.
I
I
put
love
my
his
little
voice.
bitch to sleep. Yeah.
Okay. Here's the deal.
So here's the deal.
From now on,
Here's the deal.
from now on, Minior is just a fucking champion, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's what's going on here and now.
Let's see. I suppose what it's best for me to do is to switch out into a completely different Pokemon.
Yeah. To just waste that throat spray. I agree. What? Oh, okay. Okay. It took me a minute. Oh! The first one was Zoroark. So
yeah.
I made a correct choice
What?
because... I made a correct choice
That was gonna
because I
kill
didn't
anyway.
realize that was Zoroark.
I wasn't gonna kill anyway because Zoroark has no fucking defense. But...
You just signed your own death warrant, by the way.
Oh, shit happens. It fucking goes.
You have unleashed a monster.
Yeah.
Bridget.
I suppose nothing can be done about it now.
Brisket. Okay. Well. I forget, does Minior's ability affect its speed too? Or is it only the defense?
You could check, I think. I think you could check the ability and
I can't.
either
right?
of the... Yeah.
Shields down.
Also, why are we outside of Nemona's house?
Because this is the best place to battle.
Alright.
Shields down. The Pokemon shell breaks and it becomes aggressive. That's not very helpful. Okay.
Okay, well...
Because I think, if I was correct, I think your Superior still outspeeded on the last turn. Outsped.
Outsped, yeah.
So...
Take your choice. I'm waiting.
I know you are.
Never mind.
Trust me. I know. Nemona the referee. True.
One of the
She
referee.
would. Stellar type. I didn't know that was actually used at all by anyone ever. Germa
I'm
became the
using it.
center of attention as usual.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was a good use of your Terra. Trust me, that was good.
I was gonna do contrary and then Terra Blast because Terra Blast usually lowers the offensive stats, but then they would raise.
I
Because-
didn't
because
think about
contrary.
that. So Superior's actually a good user of the Stellar type.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Obsidian.
I'm gonna crush.
Okay,
Very generic name for an Necrozma, but
that's fine.
Chippendale.
Okay, I have an interesting strategy here.
Right, I can use your goods. Okay. I'm gonna use Metronome. Just gonna be upfront. I'm gonna use Metronome.
I'm gonna use Tailwind, so absolutely nothing can ever outspeed Little Guy, but... let's
Doesn't
see how
affect the
much this
opposing
does.
Dale.
Okay, Bridget's
Fuck.
dead.
Well, now I can't use Metronome. Look what you've done. You've ruined comedy.
Damn it! You're right. What have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late that nothing remains but the cry of my hate? The cries in the dark that nobody hears. Here where I stand at the turning of the years.
Neutralizing gas. What does that do again? That just disables abilities, doesn't it?
Yes, which I think is bad for my Tornadus, and I didn't think about that.
Good.
Did you just say good?
Yes.
No, why would I do that? I almost made a very bad move. Okay. I don't have a good option here at all, actually, so... We're just gonna run.
I know that Tornadus is just support. They tell me.
It is. I'm trying to consider... Like, I don't know what... purple guy over there does.
necessarily.
But he's not setting up now, at least.
Either way.
Oh my god, the one
Ow.
Pokemon I meant to hit. Both
Ow.
of them. Okay. Okay.
Anyway,
That's good.
I wasn't setting up.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't. That seems like just a straight sweeper to me, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah.
At least I get a clean switch now.
Effects of the neutralizing gas were
Oh, thank God.
They're on like 10 HP.
Raichu the Pokemon
Raichu.
fan.
Holy shit.
This guy loves Pokemon, so watch out. I don't think I win this, though. I think I've already lost as soon as Minior fainted. It's just you get on such like a
Alright, using
you
Protect.
get on such like a power high with Minior
yeah.
that you forget like you should probably switch out at a certain point.
Oh my god, that didn't do shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is from my playthrough team, if you couldn't tell.
Alright. Well, my Caliburn is also from my playthrough team.
Well,
I guess you didn't get to see that beyond the Wii Zone. Or the whatever. No, I used Bitter Blade and Tornadoes and it almost killed. That was great. I remember now. I remember thing.
okay. Let me cook.
Weston.
This is named after my actual cat. Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
I will say, that is a good pick.
I can't risk what I think would be hype as hell. I just can't risk it.
Mhm.
Okay. I think I lose here. It's fine.
Scary. for
Get
us.
scared, get scared, get scared.
Feed harshly fell. Okay. Oh. We're already dark type though. Okay, well you did get rid of Caliburn. Yes, named after the sword from Sonic and the Black Knight.
So my cool plan there was I was gonna use Trick on Caliburn
Okay.
to force it to be holding a choice scarf. And I was gonna,
okay.
but then I realized you were just gonna use Bitter Blade, and that would not do anything.
Yeah.
Candy's asleep. Okay.
Right. I will say I should not have switched out earlier because that did waste my throw spray.
Yeah, it did.
Because that would have made Hyper Voice into a new. Scary face.
Scary Face
Was
is
that
basically
on-
just my insurance to make sure Weston can outspeed anything that he needs to kill,
Yeah, that's fine.
even though he already outspeeds everything.
Yeah. Let's see. Is Masquerada faster than Hisui and Zoroark?
It just outsped your Hisuian.
Okay, it doesn't
Zoroark, so
matter,
Probably.
Alright. Did your Tailwind Peter out yet?
Yes, it did.
It has. Fuck. Alright. Alright, I'm fucked here.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless a miracle happens.
I really brought this back, huh?
You did. You beat my ass and I brought it back, and then I beat your ass and then you brought it back.
That's true. Unfortunately, mathematically, that just works out in my favor.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm still so confused about why my trainer is a
Yeah.
cowboy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
I mean,
don't
you're
know what's
sticking to
happening.
it.
Like, apparently, I haven't changed it. Okay.
You want to battle again?
Do you?
I probably want to try a different team. Let's see. So,
Okay. I'll do one more battle, and then I
we
think
will
we'll.
decide.
I think one more battle, and then that's the end of the Pokemon segment.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm gonna do something different here too.
Let's see. Let's put Gerald back.
Why is this Gabite named Gibby?
Put Gibby.
Gibby!
Sure, let's put Bridget back. Nat Clark.
Oh, I found the rest of my
Nat
in-game
Clark,
team.
my organical. Cool. You just want to do an in-game team one?
Sure. I'm fine with that.
Let me put up my non playthrough Pokemon.
Oh, but I have multiple in-game teams, so I can mix and match from those still.
I do too.
I think...
So let's see.
What does this Arbok have? I used Arbok for a little bit, and I thought it was okay-ish. I don't know, this moveset is, bad, but
Yeah.
that's fine. Where's the Charizard I used? I know I used a Charizard. I have no idea. He's just gone.
Cool.
Okay, well, that's fine. I have an in-game team ready.
Yeah. I have a mix of my main game playthrough team, then my Ill Mask team, and my Very Academy team.
Mine is only
Mage.
Teal Mask and main game, but that's fine.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a quick
See.
change to their movesets, though. Never mind. I thought
Yeah, I'm good with
Ninetales
this
learned
mask.
Hex through level up. It apparently does not.
Cool. Right. Okay, Portal.
This Ludicolo set is bad,
Link
though.
Battle. Cool.
So give me just
Tell me when
a
you're,
minute.
yeah. Actually, I should probably also check movesets.
Yeah, that would
See,
be good.
Masquerada.
This is important, because this Ludicolo set is fucking god-awful. Ludicolo gets Teeter Dance?
Oh god. Very much choice.
Okay, I'm ready. Wait, maybe not. I only checked up to my Ludicolo.
Cool.
This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Just checking real quick.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll set up the room. Also, it's gonna be singles this time.
Yeah. Let's see. Summary. That one was Alright, I'm ready. Let me
Alright.
open Poke Portal.
It's gonna be the same link code.
Yeah.
An opponent has been found.
Opponent has been found.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Oh my
Up
goodness.
to me to
this is
decide the
awful.
rules.
Just make it so they're all set to level 50.
A whole lot.
Level 50.
Okay.
I think it's the section option in the menu.
Yeah, it's the second option.
Okay. And
Let's
I'll
see.
do
Do
a
we want to
different
change the
battle theme.
background music to anything? Yeah.
I'm gonna do Reshiram.
I wish that it gave you like oh, I can do Zekrom. Oh, does it classify Zekrom and Reshiram having different themes?
They are different themes.
Like, does it have both versions? They are
I'd
different
assume
themes,
so,
but
yeah.
does it have both versions?
I think they're version exclusives
so
too,
I think
so
if-
aren't those songs exclusive to Scarlet and Violet, respectively?
Yeah, so I'm doing Zekrom and you're doing Reshiram.
That's
Right, that's
awesome.
neat. I didn't know that they kept that, because I know that in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon it was different.
What's different in black and white too?
Oh yeah.
It's just the difference of like the effect in the background of the music, but it's I don't know.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Also, Kyurem has the fucking slap face.
Yeah, because he's empty, much like Slap Basis.
Damn. Okay.
That's accurate.
Okay,
what
man.
you said. They have no souls, much like Kyurem.
It's like, damn.
You can quote me on that.
Okay, man.
All right, it's gaming time.
West.
Canna beans.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
I could do
one
something
more.
so funny.
Me too.
What are you doing? Psychic type? What
That
have you
wasn't the
given me?
goal. You're just scarfed now.
Joy Star. Okay, man. I don't care.
That was the most I don't care move you could have used there. Oh, we're also fighting in the Larry gym. Thank God. I love
Yeah.
Larry.
Hilarious.
I think everyone loves Larry. As
That
everyone
is
should.
true.
Bell. Okay. Interesting. Oh, because I'm a psychic type now, right? How is that Lapras faster than
Yeah.
Meowscarada? How fast is Lapras?
On at least so.
Okay, here we go. Shit. I didn't
What are you
consider
gonna
this
do?
possibility.
What are you gonna do against? What are you gonna do against my oddly sweep built Lapras?
Well, I guess we'll see.
Right, sure. Well, I don't have a ground move, so that is good. For you.
Well, I didn't expect you to have a ground move, for what it's worth. Why? How fast is this bitch? What the fuck? Oh, is it scarfed? No, because you didn't use that in the first turn. What's happening? Oh,
That. You
I
fell
should
for
have.
a fucking
Lapras
fly.
doesn't learn Shadow Ball. What was I thinking?
It doesn't?
No. Lapras learns like every special move other than Shadow Ball.
Oh, alright.
Uh,
Anyway.
Okay, well,
Like how your trainer is frowning.
yeah, I am too. I don't think I can win anymore. Meowscarada was like necessary here.
Well,
Normal type? Okay.
well,
That's bad for me.
you remember what move I used. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Let's see. Are you gonna kill?
That did more than I expected,
Oh.
though.
Okay, damn. That did less than I expected.
You
Honestly.
expected that to kill?
Yes, because Zoroark.
I don't know. I think
It
you
would
were
have been smarter to have it as a
overestimating
lead, but I was. Yeah, it's true. I thought that what eating probably would have been smarter, but
Well,
It just
Know
kind
what
of
they
did.
say.
Okay, fake out. Okay, down.
Yeah.
All toasters. Toast.
All toasters use fake out. Which I guess implies Ludicolo
Yeah.
is a toaster, but good for him.
Yeah. Anyway,
I looked over at the
I still
stream
have
on
my
my
cat.
on my other monitor, and I saw Zoroark was still alive, and I was about to have a mini panic attack. I was just thinking, oh, I guess she has another one. Here we go.
I have another one. Just comically, a team of only one Masquerada, Lapras, and then all Zoroark.
Oh, I dropped my Joy-Con. And I
Anyway.
can't find it. Uh-oh.
Back up at your screen. Look
I
back
found
up at
it.
your screen. Look back up at your screen.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
It's for the choice scarf, man.
That choice scarf was really worth it.
Yeah, thanks, man. I hope
Fruity!
you know before
Whoa!
the battle. I literally, yeah. I hope you know that before the battle, I was literally like, "Oh, do I have a choice scarf?" Ah, man, I don't. Oh well, I guess I'll go with the razor thing. And then you gave me a choice.
Jesus. Oh my god. I know now, no matter what, that Meowscarada just kills everything on my team. So, also this is a rock type. Why did I send out Ninetales? Whatever. I'm cooking, even if what
Maybe
I'm cooking
Pikachu.
is inedible. This is fair.
You're not cooking. You're cooked.
No, I'm cooking. Let me cook. Neither of my two remaining Pokemon can do anything here. But that's
Amazing.
fine. Look,
It's fine.
you gotta let me cook.
It'll let you cook. Let's see. I'll give you this.
Great, thanks for giving me that.
You have 3 turns. You have 3 turns.
Oh wait, you're gonna like fully stack up?
You have 3 turns.
Okay.
You have 3 turns. I have 8. Choose wisely.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that was not enough.
You have 1 turn.
This is like that one Flash game that everybody was crazy about.
Which one
where it's
Flash
like,
game?
you have one more day.
You have 1 more day. I don't know what the
It's
fuck.
like you
Alright.
create like a plague that ends the world, and you have a week to end it.
Cool. Your time is up.
Well, you know what? Weezing did his job.
So is mine.
Yeah.
Did its job. Do that.
Weezing did his job, and Altaria now has to sweep the entirety of the rest of your team.
Yeah.
But let me cook.
I'll let you.
Will you actually let me?
You won't. No. I gave you the 1.
Oh,
Did what you did. I gave you the 1. You succeeded.
yeah.
It's time for Bell for real.
Oh, of course my Terra
Let's see
type
what's
is
funnier.
Dragon.
Oh, I know what's
Of
funnier.
course.
Of course you Terra type is Dragon.
Couldn't be like
Of course you have Terra.
fairy
Of course
or-
you have Dragon, Terra, and Bronze.
Yeah, into the ice type also. At
Into
least
the
this
ice type,
makes it
yeah.
a little less super effective.
It does make it a little less super effective. Let's see.
Oh no! No! This is not happening.
You want to know what the funniest move I could use here is?
What is it? I'm about to see it, so. Muddy fucking water.
Muddy water.
If I hadn't used Trick at the beginning, I could have won. No.
Look what
Oh.
you've done.
That one was
That's
bad.
amazing. was fucking amazing.
At least the last one was
Oh my
close. That was just
The one before was close. That was fucking.
that was pathetic performance on my part. I have no excuse for that one.
My god. Zoroark is only there to fuck with you,
Yeah.
and then you just did that with the Guskarana.
Look. Look. Look.
Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't even get to send out my last Pokemon.
That's the end of the Pokemon segment, and that's
It's the
so
end of the
disappointing.
Pokemon segment.
You cannot perform
No,
this
it's fucking
change while playing
amazing.
with others in the union. How do you leave the union circle? Oh, you disband your.
That's the end. That's the end of the Pokemon segment. And it is a reminder that I am better than this game at you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
probably-
whoa, 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 whoa,
It's
whoa,
a-
whoa,
it's a reminder
whoa,
that
whoa,
I am-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
it's a-
whoa, whoa.
It is a
Whoa,
reminder of my
better.
ego. You will be forced to face it.
I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. Let's play Mario Sunshine.
Alright.
I love Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, Mario Sunshine. You could also play Mario Sunshine, but like, I'd be doing it on a. Actually, is there? No, you'd also be doing it on 3D All Stars.
Yeah.
Oh.
3D All-Stars is just
3D
the
All
best
Stars
version of
has
the game.
multiplayer.
I don't have my GameCube adapter right now, but it's fine. I can deal with
Yeah.
Joy-Cons.
I do.
Yeah, so originally I had planned to do like a Mario Sunshine Versus segment for like the main event. It would be in the first 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
First 3 days as if there's more than 3 days. I sure hope Mario doesn't get arrested. Don't worry, he won't. We already beat the game. Yeah, but like I'm the only person involved in this event who has like beaten Mario Sunshine to my knowledge. And if anybody else has, they probably don't like the game enough that they'd be willing to do it for versus. Like, we're doing Sonic Forces versus in the actual event, just because it's such a
Yeah.
short game. But
Yeah.
if next time I do this event, I'm able to get somebody else who would be willing to do Mario Sunshine versus, it's a 100% chance it's going to appear in the next one. I might even be able to get Gator to do it, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
Gator just joined too late into the event for me to plan around that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna play Minecraft.
Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft with friends. Okay. I have no idea what I'm gonna do in this game. There's a lot I can do. There's a lot of, like, I've been playing so much Mario Sunshine lately, chat. I'm actually gonna show you something that I learned from a video series that I watched recently. And this is gonna involve going to a few worlds and showing you various things. But trust me, it's worth it because this is one of the coolest things in any video game ever. And it was a mystery that was unsolved for like over 20 years.
Oh shit.
And it starts in Pina Park. Which, I mean, you know I found this name very funny when I was a kid. You know I found Pina Park to be a very funny word. So to start, I want to show you, not me bonking on the sign, if you look up there, those runes, which I know you aren't. It's gonna be awkward for you, Sylvia, because you're gonna be seeing
Yeah,
them
I
like
can't
very
look.
delayed.
Yeah.
But
I have to wait.
it's fine.
I have to be patient.
I need to see if I
They're
can actually
runes.
get up to them.
Are they the runes on the gate?
Yes,
When you open the thing?
they are. Yes,
It kind of looked like unknown.
it's a similar idea to Unknown, but we'll get to that. I can just get up on this tree. I don't know why I'm trying to get up on the gate itself. Oh my god, Joy-Cons
Minecraft
might actually be the
cross-
worst way to control any game ever. when, like, on Mario Sunshine specifically.
There's a Tetris thing in Minecraft now. Dumb.
Oh my god, okay. Whatever, you saw the runes. You know what the runes look like. They're, like, just a lot of, like, squiggly lines and shit, and, like, it's hard to make anything out from them, really. But if we go into the park and head over here and stop bonking on fucking everything. Mario! Okay. We can see this sign here. This is different runes. It's a different texture, it's a different design for the runes. And you can sort of make out, like, the letter V from the first one there. Gotta commit a murder real quick, sorry. If we check the map and Pina Park, this graphic here, it's supposed to be completely illegible. And for the most part, it is. But people have made out some of these. For example, this says merry-go-round. This says Ferris wheel. So they do actually say things. And what the one for this attraction says is Viking. Which is important to this whole thing, because if you look at these runes, you can see the V, and you can see like on both sides of the first squiggle outside of the V are the two lines. From this, we know that that's a V, and those two are eyes. So if you're seeing where we're going, these runes all translate to actual letters. This sign genuinely says Viking.
Okay.
The one outside the park says Parco, which is Italian for park. We're gonna exit the area real quick. Now we need to go to Gelato Beach for the next part of this.
Decided I'm actually gonna play Smash. Also true.
This is all stuff I'm also going to be going over in the bonus video that I'm working on, but I do want to give credit to this thing that I'm showing off right now to a YouTuber called 2C Phoenix. He was the one who first discovered this in his series called Game Breakdown about Super Mario Sunshine. And I learned so much about the game from that series, but this is by far the coolest thing I've ever learned about this game, and he discovered it as far as I know. I know he's credited it on the cutting room floor. For a very specific reason we'll get to, but... Okay. Into Gelato Beach.
I like when games do their own little writing system thing.
Yeah, true. So, over here, at this sand cabana, there's a sign on top of it. We can already sort of make it out. Like, it's pretty obvious what it's trying to say here. It says gelato. And then the runes on top of it say bar. It says bar gelato. And I actually need to switch languages to show the next part. So we're going to switch to the Japanese version of Super Mario Sunshine right now. Japanese. Trust me, this is important. This is important to make my point.
Yeah.
Super Mario, the better logo from the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Shout out to 3D All-Stars for making it so you can just switch between the languages too, and keep your save data. That's such a cool addition that nobody's really talked about with this version.
That is cool.
Like, it's just because it's... Basically what it's doing is it's, like, the ROM of the game, and then it applies the translation once you load the game. So it's the different translations all being loaded onto the same ROM, and it's really cool. So, in the Japanese version of Super Mario Sunshine, Gelato Beach is called Mama Beach, which is very funny, but if we actually go into the level, we can easily get confirmation that that this writing system is correct. Not by the sign in the 3D All-Stars version, unfortunately, because since it's the same ROM, it's just using the American text. It still says bar gelato here. But in the Japanese version of the GameCube version of the game, this says Mama Bar. Which means that not only did the localization team know what they were going for, they actively changed it when it appeared and was, like, inconsistent with the localization. Unfortunately, the Japanese version of 3D All-Stars didn't bother changing this back to what it used to be, which is Mama Bar, but that's just because the US version was the latest version of Super Mario Sunshine to be released, probably. I'm actually curious. I don't think there is text on the beach cabana, but whatever, I'll check. Okay, the signs, actually, are a good example. If the fucking Cataquack would not murder me for trying to read it.
You're not allowed to read.
Okay, this sign is gibberish. It's just a bunch of random letters, and it doesn't really say anything. In the Japanese version of the game, this sign is just, like, bits of sentences taken out of a dictionary in English, so yeah, there's nothing really to show there. If we exit area now, the last major part of this that I want to show is in Noki Bay. We have certain letters of the alphabet. We have V, I, K, N, and G. We have E, L, A, T, and O. And we have B and R. We do not have the entire alphabet, though. Noki Bay has by far the most letters from this runic alphabet. So we head into Noki Bay. First of all, shut up. I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking a language that I do not know. If we go into the menu and check Noki Bay, those corners. The corners of this icon change by region because it says M-A-R-E here in the Japanese version, and this change actually did carry over to 3D All-Stars. In the US version, it's N-O-K-I. It's mare, which is an Italian word for something, but that's what the Noki are called in the Japanese version. And it's Noki in the US because that's what we call Noki. That's not all, though. There is a lot of the runic language here in Noki Bay in the, in both versions of the game. I almost said in the Japanese version, it's in both versions. If we climb up here and head to this corner, you can see a bunch of runic text on this ledge here, if I can grab onto it. This ledge is finicky and hard to grab onto, so it's going to be probably a couple minutes of me trying to grab on. There's also a stamina system for grabbing ledges in Mario Sunshine that literally nobody in the game will explain to you, so that makes it even harder. But it's worth it because this is really fucking cool. And I wish I had known about this while I was making my Let's Play of the game, because this is something I would have loved to make a whole video about, but 2C Phoenix beat me to it, which is fine. Because shout out to 2C Phoenix, those videos are some of my favorites on the internet. The one about this language may genuinely be my favorite video I've ever watched. Like, words cannot fully describe how much I love Mario Sunshine. Like, I've gone over this before probably, but okay. Let me grab the damn ledge, Mario.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll get there. It'll be fine. Maybe actually if I take this. It doesn't help that I'm playing with Joy-Cons, for sure.
Yeah.
I can at least do a cool spin jump to get up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Mario, grab the ledge. Thank you. Okay. We need to be very careful here. Because Mario's stamina is not good. Okay. Starting all the way over there, this ledge contains the entire alphabet. Starting over here, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and it goes in order. And we know this is correct because the letters we already know are in the correct place, such as A, B, G is in the correct place, V, I, K, N, and G are all in the right place. It's so cool. They have the entire alphabet along this edge, and you would only know that by looking at it in Noki Bay, in an area where you have stamina. You have a limited amount of time to actually be able to even see this ledge.
It's cool.
It's so fucking sick,
They got
isn't it?
They got the fucking dictionary rooms.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Nice to have.
There goes Mario's stamina. I just
Mario's
fucking,
stamina. Girl's
I adore
tired.
this. It's so good. I'm actually,
Yeah.
so, like, you can translate all of the text in the game, and you'll be surprised how much of it actually says stuff that you just wouldn't know
Other
without
things that
knowing this
don't.
language. And again, this language went undiscovered for over 20 years.
Yeah.
Well, it's language, it's more of an alphabet, because it's all in English and Italian and
That's a-
Japanese, but
Yeah.
still.
A writing system, but it's still cool.
Yeah. This is just, words cannot describe how much I adore this. Like, every time I am in a mood to talk about Mario Sunshine or anything, I always learn something new. And I don't know, there's so few games I can say that about. I can say that about, like, Undertale, I can say that about, I don't know, pretty much only Undertale and Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
I say that about a lot of games, but that's just because I do a lot of research into a lot of games. It's not necessarily like I'm learning things that I didn't know, it's more I'm being reminded of things. This is something I genuinely did not know, and it's a fact that, like, I don't know, it's so charming. Especially in Noki Bay, like, you can even see down in this area, which has my favorite song in any Nintendo game, maybe, like, this place clearly has so much history that you're not able to learn in-game, just because you're not able to talk to any of these NPCs because you're underwater, and Mario can't breathe underwater like a fish, because he's a coward. Like, just look at this place. You know there's history here. And you know whoever, like, thought up this area definitely, like, came up with a lot of history for this area. It's just so cool. I love Noki Bay. I love Mario Sunshine. This is one of the best games of all time.
Yeah.
Anyway. We're not here to just praise Mario Sunshine's impeccable world design. I want to see if I can show a glitch that I think is funny. But in order to do that, I need to start a new save file, so... Sunshine's world building is so good. Right, I know. It's awesome. I am so normal about Super Mario Sunshine. I love this game. I don't need this save file. I don't know what it's for, so I must not need it. Okay.
Bowser.
We need to sit through some
It's not related
cutscenes
to
here,
the Mario Sunshine. I was just looking at Smash.
Bowser. Bowser Jr.
It's
No, Mario's
It's
getting
from
arrested
Bowser.
after all. Mario's actually...
Pesky Incineroar.
If I am able to show this entire glitch before getting to the end of the, like, live segment, where I just start playing the next Let's Play, we are gonna see Mario get arrested twice.
No.
But it's awesome, so it's fine. There's
Yeah.
two variants of this glitch. The one I'm gonna show is the, like, you need to play through less of the game version, but there is a variant where you need to collect about 20 stars without getting a game over and never saving the game. But the variant I'm showing, you need to get about probably 4 or 5 shines, maybe 6. And I'm largely doing this just so I can say, like, I know for sure it works, because I'm not 100% certain if this variant of the glitch will work. I'm just going, like, this is purely theoretical, because I've never seen this done,
Yeah.
but I'm making an educated guess that it will work. But we're gonna need to sit through a lot of cutscenes twice, so that's fun. Who wouldn't want to do that? Resident of the Mushroom Kingdom, data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Holy shit.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my tank. I hate that you can't skip cutscenes in this game. Genuinely, after all these years of playing Super Mario Sunshine, my largest complaint with the game is just that you can't skip cutscenes. Especially since in this version of the game, they're so lazily edited and, like, AI upscaled, which, like, I don't know.
Oh god.
There's nothing necessarily, like, wrong with AI upscaling other than all the things that are, but you lose so much of the detail that's important in these scenes. And also, they just lazily cut up Flood's voice line where he says, use the R button, and change it so, use the button. And it sounds so awful.
Use that button.
Use the button.
Use that funny button.
Use the funny button. That's what I say whenever I go live. I'm gonna use the funny button.
You hit the funny button, which is the go live button.
No, it's actually, that's just the button I press to be funny on stream.
That's the soundboard. Hope you don't have on this server.
True. AI upscaling just looks bad, IMO. It's true. It does. I think it works. Yeah. It works okay enough in Mario Sunshine because they're already, like, the cutscenes are already gonna look worse because they're cropping them to be 16 by 9. And, like, the AI upscaling isn't always super noticeable. But, you know, if I were Nintendo and I were remastering this game for the first time in over 20 years, I would just want to recreate the cutscenes rather than, like, just use AI upscaling and have them look so weird.
And maybe,
it interacts so weird with, like, the heat lines they have.
Instead of, maybe re-record the voice lines instead of going, use that button.
Well, I understand that part. Like, it would probably be hard to get in contact with some of these voice actors again. This game uses some very obscure voice actors.
That is fair.
Court is now in session. As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. That's a beta version of Peanut Park. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on?
Mario behind bars is so fucking funny.
Yeah. Well, it's actually him behind the witness stand. He's just too tall to get up on top of it.
Cool.
All of our guardians, the Shrine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shrine Gate. He does say that line wrong in the Japanese version, I think is funny. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario. Objection! Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. That fucking bullshit judge. Fucking dumb motherfucking judge. Fucking bitch. Fucking...
We have decided to accuse the Italian minority man.
Minority man?
Welcome to the 1920s. I couldn't fucking think of something.
That's his superhero. His superhero identity. It's a me, minority man. Oh, that's funny. Oh my
That's
god.
not the direction I expected to go with that.
Phoenix Wright needs to burst into this jail and get Mario out of here.
It's me, his sidekick. Uh,
Gay
Uh,
man! Minority Man is my favorite Marvel movie. You just know they come up with like the shittiest fucking like. He'd be like, "I'm
DC did-
Minority
DC
Man,"
did
and then Nick Fury would be like, "No, you're
DC
you're
already
not
did.
using that. You're not using that."
No, they already did that in DC. Fucking, I don't remember what it was, but there's like, fucking, what are they called? Snowflake and Safe Space? It is very
Yeah,
funny.
Snowflake and Safe Space. I love those. I love those names so much.
I hate them.
My favorite DC thing is that trailer for the I forget what movie it was for, but it was just like, I remember Robin says "fuck Batman" in it. It's just, the delivery is so funny to me. Fuck Batman. It's so
Fuck
silly.
Batman.
I assume it was like Young Justice or Teen Titans or something, but it was just edgy and
It was probably the Teen Titans show, yeah. Not Teen Titans Go, just the other Teen live action. Imagine Teen Titans Go.
this goop. I've always said that this goop is supposed to be like an octopus. It's not. This goop is in the shape of Petey Piranha.
It happens.
You can see like the goop on the edges here are his petals. His body is close to the water. You can see the X cut out there where his belly button would be, which is his weak spot in the boss fight. And his lips are at the very end over there. That was for CW Teen Titans, I think. That's awesome. Fuck Batman.
That's CW Teen Titans. Fuck Batman. Of course it's fucking CW.
Yeah, it would be. Supernatural as. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Also Arrowverse, I believe.
I'm gonna sort of play this no-nonsense and just try to get through the game to the point where I need to get to, but... Yeah, I'll point out, like, cool things like that as I get to them, I guess, but I am also planning on making a bonus video about the game. It does kind of look like an octopus, though. I always thought it was an octopus, but then, like... I learned this also from the series where I learned about, the Delphic language, which is what they call the runic symbols. I learned a lot from that series. Shadow Mario is where the AI upscaling really suffers because of the texture on his body. It does not look great. And then it looks great again once you actually get into the game.
Yeah.
Like, I think it does make more sense for it to be shaped like Petey Piranha than an octopus, because the shape on the airstrip of the goop is Mario's face. Also,
Yeah.
I caught him very quickly there. Not like
Oh.
speedrun level quickly.
He got his nuts. You're actually Mario Sunshine. Don't you remember the Super Mario Sunshine Experience video or whatever?
Oh, I remember.
Was it that one? I don't remember.
I mean, I did a video where I speedran Mario Sunshine.
Yeah. It was a very
Classic.
good speed run.
Yeah, it was. I got the world record and everything.
You had the world record and everything. You actually, in fact, had to slow down the footage to understand anything that was going on. You were just playing too good.
That's true, I did do that. That's not Shadow Mario, that's a Boo. Okay. Anyway, back into the game. The Shadow Mario theme that plays when he's first revealed is so fucking funny for me. For some reason, it feels like the Spider-Man 3 stinger.
Wait, does it?
I mean... I get it. Assuming the one you mean is this.
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Okay.
Hold on.
Anyway. We're gonna actually skip this polluted piranha fight. Because it's called a proto-piranha, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna skip it because it's optional, and it just takes up more time, and I'm trying to get to the glitch that I want to show. In the reflection of the windmill, you can see a piranha bon. It does not exist.
Yeah.
It's not there in real life. Also, the vines on
Yeah.
the windmill are not in the reflection. So this windmill is using probably an early version of the windmill. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff like that where you'll see like textures that are actually just screenshots of earlier versions of things. That's maybe the most blatant of them. But like I know in Elimouth's eyes when you fight him in Noki Bay Depths, if you look closely at his eyes are actually like the earliest screenshot of Rico Harbor that exists. You can see like an early design of the bloopers, you can see the early version of Isle Delfino that was shown in the Space World trailer in the background of it. It's really cool. I also say his as if Elimouth is not a man and a woman. Elimouth is gender fluid. He's cool.
Old.
He's also just a big friend. If you talk to this guy in episode 1, he says, "What's up? Who's that? What are you doing over here? You're getting a little ahead of yourself, don't you think? Isn't there something else you should do before coming here?" Because you're skipping episode 1 to do episode 2 if you make it up here.
What?
He only says that in episode 1 also. And you can just look behind you and see the mess that you're not doing anything about. Trying to think of other examples of, like, pre-release screenshots being used as textures. But the Elimouth one is the only one that I know off the top of my head. Oh, wait, no, there's the FMVs that play in the M's before you go to, like, Gelato Beach and Rico Harbor and Bianco Hills. Those FMVs are different between the US and Japanese versions, and the US version actually has a pre-release version of Bianco Hills for some reason, where there's, like, placeholder orange blocks on the windmill instead of the vines, which is very funny.
Yeah.
I know maybe an unhealthy amount. I love when games let you skip and acknowledge that you are skipping without stopping you. Yeah, Mario Sunshine does that one time. This is the only time you're actually, like, allowed to skip in, like, without the game considering it, like, a sequence break, but I think it's cool that they do one time. Open your damn mouth, PD Piranha. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Fuck you, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, I said it.
It says so much about society.
True. That Google is climbing on PD Piranha. Okay. Okay.
Words of Bowser, we live in a society.
Wait. I saved after I got that last Shine Sprite, didn't I?
Really?
That means I need to restart.
I'm looking at stream. I'm looking at stream.
I know I did.
I'm looking at stream.
I need to restart the game. Oh my god. Okay. Well. You know what? There's no chance we get it in the, like, remaining time before the last segment.
Do you wanna fight me in Smash?
I don't have Smash Bros. Ultimate right now.
Sitting here.
I didn't save!
I
just quit for no reason! No! I fabricated a memory in my head, and it wasn't real. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no. What have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog in the run. Have I fallen so far? It is the hour so late that nothing remains but the cry of my hate. The cries in the dark that nobody hears. Here where I stand at the turning of the years. That's awesome. Okay, well, it happens.
Shit happens.
Shit does indeed happen. Shit did happen here. Okay, well, you know what? Instead of dwelling on that, I'll just show other glitches, and I'll show you what I was going for too. So there's a glitch. There's a glitch where if you get up to the Elimouth fight without saving the game at all on a new save file, and without, well, no, saving is the only prerequisite, just don't save, and you get a game over there, you will actually be transported to the Delfino airstrip with the hover nozzle that's meant for underwater, which you only get in 3 levels in the game. That hover nozzle is not the same as the hover nozzle we're using right now. That hover nozzle basically allows you to fly infinitely, and it multiplies your speed as you do so, meaning you get up very high very fast. My theory was that if we got up to a point where we had a different nozzle in a different world, say the turbo or the rocket nozzle, and then we died without saving, we would end up back at the airstrip with that nozzle. And we could end up there with a turbo nozzle. I know that if you get to the early airstrip with a turbo nozzle, what happens if you break through the door that you need a turbo nozzle to break on the early airstrip is the game crashes because it tries to load an interior that doesn't exist. And my goal was basically to confirm if it's possible to do that without, like, hacking a turbo nozzle into that level. Unfortunately, I guess I won't know until I go to record the bonus video, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But what we'll do instead is I'll just show you various, like, silly little glitches that I know how to do. Some of these I know I showed in my Let's Play, but that's fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. I haven't Let's Played this game in over, like, a year at this point, so that's fine. And I'm gonna show off a bunch of glitches in my bonus video anyway, so... Just killing 2 birds with 1 stone, basically. I get to practice a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna do anyway. And you profit by watching the silly stream.
We get content.
Yeah, you do. You do get content, that's true. First one I'm going to show is in Bianco Hills. I don't know if it's possible in other levels to do this in this specific way, but I know what I'm about to show is possible in other areas. Just to, like, different methods to do the same thing, basically. I might try the one in Gelato Beach. I think I remember how to do it, but for now I'm going to just do Bianco Hills, because this is by far the easiest one to do. If I can get up on the damn thing. Whatever. I'm going to go the hard way. Okay, get up here. I'm sort of getting used to using the Joy-Cons instead of the GameCube controllers.
Yeah.
Okay. Love the Joy-Cons. I opened the nozzle box and then jumped back into the lake. Yeah, excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent! Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing!
Thank you, Mario.
Mario Colors. My favorite Sonic game.
Mario? Yeah.
Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing!
Mario and Sonic Colors at the Olympic Games.
That's true, that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
We want to get on this tightrope.
They're actually shadow dropping. They're actually shadow dropping the Olympic slide about backing it.
We're just going to use the rocket nozzle twice here, but you can do this as many times as you want to multiply the height you're going to get. Once this wind spirit appears, we're just going to sit here. He'll launch us up into the sky, and we'll be able to get a good close-up view of the top of the village. And I'm actually going to do that again so I can show, like, how much of Isle Delfino is modeled if we go even higher. I'm probably going to give it 3 or 4 sprays instead of just the 2. Because, yeah, you can see the tightrope is going crazy still because of how much height we got. It's not used to, like, that sort of momentum. It's so funny looking. If I can get on the damn platform, I'm not great at using the rocket nozzle, like judging the momentum here. What it's doing is it's multiplying the height you should get from the rocket nozzle instead of adding it up. so the more you do it, the more, like, time you're going to spend in the sky. It's possible to do this so many times that you end up in the sky above Bianco Hills for about 30 minutes. I've done that before. Right now, we are in the sky for a while. We can see, like, Delfino Plaza, Rico Harbor, Gelato Beach and Serena Beach are over there. Pina Park is over there. We can see pretty much the entire island is modeled in Bianco Hills. And it doesn't really need to be. Like, you won't see those two beaches without doing this glitch, for example. It's so cool. This is my favorite part of Mario Sunshine, is just the consistency between the levels and how much they stick to the theme. And I think it's really cool that, like, you can just see so much of the island in ways you aren't meant to, but it still looks cool when you do it. Okay. That's all for Bianco Hills, as far as I know for now.
Yeah.
I'll try the one in Gelato Beach, why not? It is cool. I agree. I adore this game. I love this game so much. I'm so normal about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try the one in Gelato Beach. This one is a little more precise. I think it needs to be episode 6. We're not going into the coral reef because we need Yoshi for this, and if you go into the coral reef, Yoshi will die. Okay. He wants a coconut. Which means I need to find a coconut. I don't know if there is one in this house.
Yeah.
There's not. I think it's in the trees, probably. It is. It's in... That's a beehive, not a coconut.
Yeah.
Oh, they're right next to me. Okay, that's good. I also... There's a really cool detail that the red cataquacks are actually an invasive species. In episode 1, there will be one red cataquack, and the blue ones get, like, the numbers of the blue ones get thinner and thinner as the episodes progress, until eventually in episode 8, there's only red cataquacks and a single blue cataquack sleeping in a tree above them.
Oh, fuck.
And the blue ones, like... the blue ones don't hurt you when they throw you. They do still throw you, but it doesn't cause any damage. The red ones do hurt you. So it's implied like the red cataquacks are pretty much just slowly picking off the blue ones.
Fucked up.
It is. It's sad. The blue ones are just there for a fun time. Oh my god, I got it right, but then I stopped myself on a tree. Okay. I think you can see how this glitch is done, at least. I messed up the timing that time.
Just be tree.
Messed it up. I was too slow or too fast that time, I think. We basically want to ground pound the second this dune bud, like... There we go. We are now extremely high above Gelato Beach. So high that the camera doesn't know what to do. There we go! Wait. That was only the camera. Mario didn't go to that height, only the camera did. What the hell? I've never seen it do that. Let's try it again from here, maybe? That's an adorable detail to have for what is effectively just difficulty slowly increasing. True, I don't know about adorable. It makes me sad for the blue ones. Okay, I did it again.
Are you a fan of the basic
Mario
species,
is in
bro?
the sky this time, it looks like. He's just falling very fast. He's
Mario's
actually
in the
going into
sky.
the sky.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, well... At least you can still sort of see, like, you know, what's happening here. I wonder if there's a different place to show this that I did as a kid, because this is not exactly as I remember it. Like, I remember you would be in the sky for a very, very long time when I did this as a kid. Maybe it's also just a change in the Switch version, but I'd like to know what's happening. Maybe using this one? It might be because that one, like, goes inward, though. I know this one doesn't. Yeah, you can see this one just sends Yoshi up a little bit. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can get it any better than I already did, but, I mean, you saw the glitch. You know it's silly. Turn this guy into a platform. Alternatively, you can get very high above Gelato Beach by turning these guys into a platform while Yoshi is pink, because this platform just keeps going up and up and up until it despawns. But it takes a surprisingly long time for this thing to despawn. So, yeah, that took a while. I don't know why it made the sound effect of a boo when it exploded. Let's see, what else can I show? Maybe I can do Fruit Skip? Or Gelato Beach Skip? I don't know why I said Fruit Skip. That is a different thing. I can try Gelato Beach Skip. I'm not very good at this, though. I have about a 1% consistency rate as far as doing this specific skip goes. And it's going to be even harder with red cataquacks on the beach, but that's fine. It's a boo platform. It's not. It might be a similar thing, though, because I know the pink boos, when you spray them, turn into platforms. So maybe it is related to that. Maybe it's the same type of platform. Okay. I want to place the coconut down, run against it, and I already failed. I think you're supposed to use bananas for this, maybe, but I don't care. Okay. Don't run right into the fruit thing, Mario. You're fruity, but you're not that fruity.
Yeah.
Mario. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get it, especially not with Joy-Cons. But I'll try it a couple more times because I'm stubborn. Oh, I almost got it. Okay. I think you see the principle here. What we're trying to do is clip into the roof of this building so we can get over to the Shine Sprite. Because coconuts are here in every episode of Gelato Beach, we can literally do this to get to the episode 8 Shine Sprite in episode 1. And in doing so, you're able to skip the entirety of Gelato Beach by just going back in and selecting episode 7. Because unlocking a late Shine Sprite basically unlocks every Shine Sprite before it in a level. Speedrunners do this to skip all of Gelato Beach, and that was one of the, largest speedrun discoveries for this game. Just because, Gelato Beach takes up a lot of time in the speedrun because of how little glitches there are to make things faster. I can think of one more glitch that I might be able to show here. I don't know for sure. It's going to depend on if the rocket nozzle's here. It is. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to learn this glitch right now. Pretty sure what it is... Not that. That's not what it is. So, inside step mode, you want to charge the rocket nozzle until it gets there. Okay, no. I might not be able to do this without a GameCube controller, actually. That was
Here, man,
close.
take my GameCube controller. I'll throw it all the way over there.
I can grab mine if I need to, but it's just like a process to plug it in around my microphone.
Yeah.
It's fine. I can figure this out. Okay. I'm trying to do rocket storage, which basically just stores the height you would get from a rocket nozzle and multiplies it for every time you perform the glitch. And doing this is by far the best way to get height in this game. But I don't think I can do it with Joy-Cons. Where's my GameCube controller adapter? The game has broken me into attempting it with the GameCube controller. It's not in here. Uh-oh. My GameCube controller's not there either. I mean, I can't very well say I'm showing a lot of glitches if I don't have my GameCube controller. Oh, I found it. It was in a much more obvious place than I initially thought it would be. Okay. Plug this in real quick. Let's not crush the cord with my chair, please. Set up live on stream. This is how the professionals do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Stream setup stream.
Hell yeah. That's basically what the
A stream about setting up the stream. I mean, yeah.
That is what the pre-show is. This is just for me to fix my shit.
Me curb stomping your ass in Pokemon was vital.
It was. It was, because that's going to be a part of a segment in...
Right, there's actually going to be Pokemon segments.
Well, there's going to be a Pokemon segment, but yeah. Okay.
Are there any other
I plugged it in wrong.
contestants in that one? I don't remember if the schedule was posted, so I don't know if I should say the name of it.
Sorry, I can't hear.
On the
My
street.
headphones came out.
Okay.
Okay. What? Sorry?
I was asking what other contestants there were on the one Pokemon event.
It's gonna be you,
I
Aiden,
don't
and
remember
Tog.
if I'm allowed to say the name of it. Alright.
Why is my controller not working anymore? It worked for a second, and then it didn't.
Adapters get correctly.
It said USB. Like
Is it one of those ones that has like the little switch on it to be like, oh, are you gonna use PC or
yeah, it's on the right
Switch?
one.
Okay. I was gonna say flip it both ways real quick. Because that's what I usually do.
Oh, it's the drift. It's the drift that
Drift on a
killed me
fucking
in
game.
Yoshi Go Round Secret. Which means I need to switch controllers and hope this one does not have that level of drift. You know what? This is like poetry. This is the same controller that I bought for my first Mario Sunshine Let's Play.
Yeah.
It's green and blue. It's like color coded for the game, basically.
Yo.
Okay. Oh, this is much better already. Okay. Now we're playing
Yeah.
Super Mario Sunshine version.
Yeah.
That was not it either, apparently. I don't think I'm doing this wrong. Huh. I can't figure it out. I've explained it, I guess. Like, you know what it is. We're running low on time,
Yeah.
so I think I'm gonna give up for now. But rest assured, by the time my bonus video for my Mario Sunshine Let's Play comes out, I will know how to do rocket storage.
Yeah.
Okay, I think since we're running low on time, okay. I'm gonna, instead of showing a glitch for this next part, which I guess I will technically show a glitch, but it's not really a glitch so much as just like a weird leftover as far as like how this game is controlled and everything. We're gonna go to Peanut Park because I want to show a little bit of unused stuff that will also be covered in my bonus video. I'm basically, this whole segment of the pre-show basically is just me spoiling my bonus video before it comes out. We're heading to Peanut Park. We need to go to episode 1. I'm just gonna show like a little leftover from development that has showed up multiple times, and at the same time I will explain something a little bit silly about this game's cutscenes. The in-game cutscenes specifically, I will specify. Okay. So Shadow Mario is gonna jump onto the pool, whatever. This pool does have unused content. There's an unused, like, little shell in the center of the fountain, because the entrance to Peanut Park was originally gonna, or Peanut Park itself was originally gonna be very different, and I think that shell was supposed to be the... Okay, let me rephrase. So Peanut Park was originally an extension of Delfino Plaza. That's why the way you get here is a cannon. There's a cannon there, and there's a cannon on the beach in Peanut Park. That was eventually changed to be just a secret level. That cannon was originally supposed to be used to go back and forth from Delfino Plaza to Peanut Park, and it would be like 2 sections of a hub world. And that's why, like, the tree that's shaped like a pianta in Peanut Park was originally supposed to be the entrance of a level. That shell in the pool on Peanut Park that went unused was probably supposed to be an entrance to a level. Okay. I'm gonna stop real quick while I play the video game. Whoever hired you needs a raise. Aren't you the owner of the park? You can just give someone a raise. Okay. So first of all, in this Mecha Bowser fight, everybody always says, like, outside of the speedrunning community at least, oh, well, the direction the rockets fire is basically random. No, it's not. But you need a GameCube controller to accurately aim them. You basically want to hold down R lightly and then press down. And that guarantees that the rocket is going to go wherever you're actually aiming it. It also does not guarantee that you won't get motion sick, so sorry, I can't help you with that. But this way you can pretty much hit him in the head every single time, and it makes this boss fight, like, extremely trivial because you'll get all 3 hits to his head before you even go in front of the flames a single time. Or it needs to be 4 hits to his head, never mind. I was wrong. Still killed him before we, like, got in front of his flames a single time, though. Anyway, in this scene... So that background is so clearly a texture. That's not actually in-game. That is just, like, a texture they put in the cutscene behind Shadow Mario and Bowser. Mecha Bowser. Another way you can tell is the roller coaster. In one shot, they bothered to layer the track in front of him, but in another shot, the track is layered behind him, where it should be in front of him. The way these cutscenes are made is the backgrounds are actually just sort of a green screen, and then they put the background they actually want to be there behind it. And that's a super interesting way of doing this. You actually can also tell this because in a Japanese commercial, you can see an extremely early version of Peanut Park here. Like, the layout is entirely different. You see an early Ferris wheel that has, like, a smiley face behind Mecha Bowser. It's such a weird way of making the cutscenes, but it makes sense because so much was changing about this game all the time that, yeah, just put it on a green screen and then we'll worry about the background and stuff later. Or we can change the background if we end up changing the way a certain area looks. It's a really cool way of doing cutscenes. And, like, obviously there's a reason that's not done anymore. Because even in this game, there's various inconsistencies. At several points, you can see a beta version of the Ferris wheel where it's red instead of blue. And I'm thinking this cutscene might be an example of that. If it will hurry up and show me the Ferris wheel? It might have shown that in the original Mecha Bowser cutscene and I just missed it. But I guess we'll see. Oh, did it show it? I think I just saw it. No, that's blue. Okay, the Ferris wheel's correct here. I think in the initial Mecha Bowser cutscene, there's at least one shot where the Ferris wheel's, like, barely in frame, but it's red like it normally is. That's what I was trying to show. There is a cutscene where I can guarantee we'll see it, but I would need to beat the final level of the game in about 7 minutes, which... well... Actually, not 7 minutes. I have 12 minutes. I'll try it. I'll try to beat the final boss of Super Mario Sunshine in 12 minutes. Why not?
Sure.
It'll be a bit silly.
Speedrun.
Yeah, I am the speedrun world champion of this game, so... Yeah. I say as I fumble getting up on top of this building.
Yeah.
I just really want to show this red Ferris wheel, please. And I can also show some of the other inconsistencies in the final cutscene of this game, because there's a lot more of them than you might think. Okay. I mean, this level isn't hard, at least. Like, I can probably get through the early part, at least, but... I don't know if I'll be able to actually beat Bowser. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! Mario! Oh, I'm rusty. Okay. I can try to show the funny way to get through this level, then. So, normally whenever you touch the water in this level, it's an instant death, because the water is full of paint that makes it look like lava. Which, yes, that is what this water is. But if we get hit by this cheap, I already fucked it up. You don't get invincibility frames by getting hurt by the platform, so we need to get invincibility frames by getting hit by a cheap. So I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe I'm wasting my time here. Like, it's gonna be too hard for me, but... That's fine. I have a lot of lives to waste, so... Maybe I can start by actually getting on the platform that cheap is near. Unless it's a spike platform, it is. Okay. I'm gonna just keep dying here for the next 12 minutes, so... I think what I'll do instead is not do that. I'll show that in the actual, in the event, because I am going to be playing this level again for the, like, day 2 of Mario Sun of LPF. But basically, if you get hit by a cheap, you get enough invincibility frames that you can dive under the water, and you still need to worry about air, but you can just use the invincibility frames from taking damage from not having air in order to surface to get air, and then dive back under really quickly. And you can do that enough times without losing so much health that you can just swim to the end and then just use invincibility frames from air damage in order to get back up on the platform at the end of Corona Mountain. It's a really cool way of doing this that completely skips the need for the mud boat. I think it's neat. Instead, I'll grab this one up and use the mud boat like a normal person. Okay. Because I'm one of like 2 people who doesn't seem to mind this boat that much. Like, I don't know, this sucks, but as a final level, but this mechanic is not that bad. It would be better if they gave you any chance to practice it outside of Noki Bay before this point, because the boats are different and control slightly different between here and Noki Bay, but that's fine. Okay. Time to get up to Bowser. If I can. This is probably going to be the last thing I do for the live part of the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. The water's great, eh, Junior? Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach. I think not. Okay. One down. Stop, Bowser. Don't hurt Mario, he's your best friend. Oh, oops. Mario's dead. Oh, great. This is a good start. I'm definitely gonna beat this in time. I have 5 minutes.
Got the hurry. Got the speed run.
One thing I think is really funny about this fight uses some very serious forced perspective. Princess Peach looks like she's normal sized from this distance. If you get close to her model, she is several times bigger than Mario. And the same goes for Bowser Jr. And I think it's just very funny. Like, obviously Bowser is bigger than he looks as a result too, but at least Bowser's supposed to look really big here. I think it's just funny that Peach and Bowser Jr. are too, just so you can see them from, like, the arena. Bowser also has a reaction to getting sprayed and hit by bullet bills, despite the fact that in order to do that, you have to basically risk your own life to get near him. Sylvia, I'm sorry this entire segment has literally just been me spouting nonsense about Super Mario Sunshine. It has just been me yapping.
That's good. That's good.
But I'm a professional yapper. It's what I do. Uh-oh.
That's
Fucked it
real.
up. Okay, there we go. Beat the boss. Now let's show some early stuff and some inconsistent stuff. Yahoo! Whoa! I know these cutscenes too well, maybe, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. There's graffiti on that building over in Isle Delfino that is not there in the actual game. That X graffiti on the wall. It's moved over very slightly in the actual Delfino Plaza. Flood dies here. Good for him. That red Ferris wheel, that's beta material.
Mario was
Flood is dead. Who cares? Mario has a neck here that does not appear on his model at any other time, and it's a like different color from his skin, and it makes it look super gross.
Huh? Hold on. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
You'll see.
So I could
You'll notice.
see what the fuck you're talking about.
There it is. Okay.
Because of it. Huh.
Look at his neck.
Anyway, I'm playing Deltarune Chapter 2 now. Queen is yapping
awesome.
about the night, as one does.
The judge and prosecutor are celebrating here. They don't deserve to. There's also multiple copies of the Orange Pianta Cop and the prosecutor and the old Noki from Noki Bay. Bowser and Bowser Jr. are sitting on the overturned bathtub that they were in for the boss fight here, which is just cool. Bowser's eye, there's not a tear there. There's actually just a rip in his model where you can see the sky through his head, and I assume they kept it because it looks like a tear.
I wanna fight that Mario.
This is an early version of Corona Mountain where there's a lot more green.
Yeah.
That song at the end is a reference to a song at the end of Super Mario World. There's a beta Ferris wheel and the actual finished Ferris wheel in shot here, layered over top of each other. Toads wear sunglasses are tinted weirdly in this scene.
Starts now.
Because they aren't sunglasses, they're just glasses. And that's it.
Noel is being crucified.
Thank God. Okay. So yeah. That is gonna be the end of the, like, live streamed segment of the pre-show. I will be back in about 35 minutes to give an actual outro. But
Yeah.
anybody who showed up, thank you. Thank you to Emmy for actually donating during the pre-show. That was not something I was fully anticipating. But obviously your donations are going to a great cause, and I'll have a lot more to say about that in the event proper. This is my first time streaming from the Winternet channel that you'll ever know of, because you won't see the early ones.
But you'll let it.
I don't know. I don't got much to say. This went very well. I had a lot of fun here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sylvia, for joining me. That was. I
Yeah.
enjoyed playing Pocket Monster with you.
I'm gonna
Mario
pick
Super
Punch Out now.
Punch Out.
Queen boss fight.
Oh, okay.
Get the second Queen
I
boss
thought
fight.
you like switched over
Yeah.
to NES Online.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this was fun. So what's gonna happen now after the credits end here? Any minute now.
Yeah.
Super
Have a
Mario.
relaxing vacation. Okay, nice completion bonus. Anyway, I am going to
Mario
switch over
neck.
to the intermission screen real quick. If I can go into
Yeah.
solo mode. Intermission, transition. Oh, it was very broken that time. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so what's going to happen now is I am going to premiere an early version of the first episode of my next Let's Play after Pokemon Generation 1. It's not actually going to be Generation 1. Obviously, it's the next Let's Play, not the current one.
Yeah.
Basically, this is going to be cutting out the intro and the outro, basically. And anybody who watches, I would love to know your thoughts about it. I'm working very hard on editing this next Let's Play, and it's going to be
Yeah.
different from Let's Plays I've done in the past while. But it is of a game that I have played in the past on the channel, so it'll be familiar in that way.
Yeah.
If you stick around, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy, and if you do not, thank you for watching the pre-show. This next segment is going to be cut out of the final VOD, so VOD watchers, thanks. Any support is appreciated. The link to donate is in the description of the stream, and if you would like to donate between streams, I will try to read donations that get donated between the pre-show and the actual start of the event next week, during day one of the event. But yeah, that's all for now. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move on over to the correct scene. I wish that thing would stop sounding so scary.
Yeah.
If you
Jump
s-
scare.
True. I'm gonna go ahead and say bye now, and I'll show
Yeah.
up again after the bumper.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know if Sylvia will still be here. We'll see. But
we'll see.
yeah, yeah. I'll see you all after the premiere of my new Let's Play.
Yeah.
All right.
See you later, chat. Have fun with Let's Play. I almost accidentally revealed what it is. I almost fucking.
That's a good thing you didn't, because that bit isn't being cut out of the VOD. Oops, you can hear the stream. Okay. We're back! And it's outro time, baby!
Hi, we're leaving now.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That is pretty much what
See
this
ya.
outro bit is for,
Yeah.
This is the end of the pre-show. Anybody who actually stuck around to watch episode 1 of that Let's Play, feel free to let me know what you thought if you want to. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't have much to say. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. This has been the pre-show. This is probably going to give me a pretty good idea of what I need to change and adjust before the event proper starts on next week, Friday. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't got much else to say. This is just it's the pre-show. Do you two have any closing thoughts you would like to give?
You should all go play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch.
Objectively correct, actually.
I have no comment. I have not played any Xenoblade game.
I also want to. This is just the first attempt at doing literally anything. Things are not great here right now, but
yeah.
Switch need to fix the quality, but
oh my goodness!
Look, it's Mario 3.
It is Mario 3 GBA version.
Holy shit.
That goes hard. That goes hard as hell.
Holy shit.
Or is this the SNES version? They look the same, basically. So
it's the SNES version, yeah. It's All Stars.
Yeah. All right. Well, what a note to end the stream on. We got Mario.
Yeah, they made Mario real. Got Mario. He died.
Don't mind Mario
they got
dying.
Mario.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, that's true. It does.
That happens a lot.
Well, if you showed up
All
the
right.
pre-show at all, thank you.
Oops.
We're gonna fuck off now.
Yeah.
We will see you next week, Friday, for day 1 of Let's Play for the Trevor Project. I am so excited. I have put so much time this past year into preparing for this. There's a lot to look forward to, even if it's only some of the bumpers being very good. Although I think I've only really made 6 good bumpers out of the 10 I'm making, but whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
But yeah. Alright. Thanks. See you next week.
Yeah. Bye.